to go back on the question, I remember because I was thinking like, oh yes, yes. So as I was asking before, about because it was about the BB tag one. So it was about the BB tag one, and I forgot something else. Oh yeah, yeah. Why do you guys? What is your favorite chibi, and why is it BB tag? Vanny, you go first. Or basically, what were your thoughts on the BB tag chibi lobbies when they go when you go into a little fight?
I actually never really got into the lobby part. That's why I said I played the 5th.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, fair enough. You know what? That's the most. It's not even like respectful of the game, but like she didn't enjoy the best part of the game. You know, there's an entire Discord. But oh, so you see, there's a chibi right, the Vibin Naoto at the top of your head, right, Vanny?
So,
All right, here's the lore behind Vibin Naoto. I gotta give you the channel, by the way. So there's they're from Latinian. They're Mexican, I believe. I could be mistaken. My apologies, hermano or hermana. But yeah, they actually made like a meme account and posted stuff on Twitter, and then they actually did a full channel on YouTube. And because those who don't know, BB Tag has a really fucking strong role-playing chibi community, and I was at the forefront of that shit. Dude, I bought the Switch, PC, and PlayStation. Obviously, like I said, I like the game and everything. Like, I came for the fighting, stayed for the chibis, and we had a super crazy fucking goddamn roleplay community. There's even a meme of you guys know the meme, right, where the dude, he's like all peace. There's some graveyard, and they put like something in the background, right? You guys know the meme I'm talking about? Vanny? Yay,
no, I don't.
Well, you know what? I'll send it to you and I'll post it here so you guys can get it. But it's like, oh, it says BB Tag players and it says BB Tag role players. Like, we're celebrating, like, bro, we don't care that the game's dead. We're still role playing. This is still true. This is why you guys don't see me play BB Tag. I'm not gonna play the game. I go to fuck with the chibis. But yeah, so I'm more upset about the fact that she didn't see the best part about BB Tag, and that's the goddamn role playing, which is great. Like, no, seriously, like we be going in, bro. You'll be in the lobby, and then like one time I had like a classroom. I was teacher Chibi Yukiko. Then we had our teacher's pet, Teddy. Then we have Ruby and Blake being the rebel rousers, and then they had a dude being Hyde. Just like, what the fuck is going on? And then we're all sitting, with the cute little feet and the little. I'm sorry, I have a chibi problem. I'm not gonna deny this. But yeah, Coldy, what about your thoughts on the chibis? Since Vanny pleads the 5th.
Well, I would honestly say that the chibis are kind of adorable. I can't really complain about them. Though I would have liked if the chibis actually had more emotes to them in the game.
That is a fair complaint. Another thing we requested, which Grand Blue did, that angers me. We wanted to have like mini games with the chibis. Never got them. But goddamn Grand Blue did. Man, I'm gonna stop. That actually genuinely angers me. But anyways, yeah, there you go. I just wanted something curious. I was like, okay, yeah, it never occurred to me because you're talking about BB tags. Like, oh, what about the chibis? And only now did I think about bringing it up. But yeah, go check out Vibin Naoto. That's that GIF is. I got it from their Google Docs. Big shout out to Vibin Naoto for that one. And yeah, you can check out their funny. They're basically just shit posts with the chibi. Like, it'll be random. Like, one of them, it's how I found SMT. It's like a shit post. Like, it's Naoto going to the library, getting some books, getting to the crib, and then someone puts a CD and it goes from Persona music to SMT3 music. I'm like, wait, what? And I was like, what the fuck is this? What's an SMT3? By the way, that is actually how I found out about SMT. Through a goddamn Persona 4 BB Tag chibi shit post. But yeah,
Bro, you have not lived until you played you played SMT3.
That is facts.
Or at least it's called SMT Nocturne.
Yes, that is facts. So we are here standing SMT3. There you go. That's the official stand, as every SMT fan should. And then another one I wanted to say is, what were your thoughts on Sophia and why is she best girl? From Persona Scramble, by the way. Coldy, you go first because I feel you agree.
Sophia, that's the
robot waifu.
Girl, right?
Yep, robot waifu.
And what was the question?
Why is she best girl?
Oh, that's easy. The reason she's best girl is because Samiri isn't in there to compete with her.
Oh, what?
Samiri would win.
Not gonna lie, Colt has a point.
What? Okay, alright. You know what? No. Okay, fine. That's fine. And you guys feel free. I'll post the tube link. Why Sophia's best girl. I made an entire compilation. Like, I already like Scramble more than 5 off gameplay alone, because 5 pissed me off for how long it was. I love Scramble being short, but it didn't get into the thing. And I quite like the Muso-like elements. I think it's one of the better Muso-like. But Sophia 100% carried that fucking entire. I mean, I thought the story was fine. But Sophia, hands down, is one of my favorite Persona characters. She's so squishy. She's adorable. She's a little robot iPhone waifu. No.
I like Sophia because she's absolutely kind of adorable, and her character's really good. But like I said too, is as much as I love her character and I adore her ability to learn, I feel, and this could tick off a lot of Sophia fans, I know. She kind of just felt like a spin-off compared to Samiri from Mario.
Tis whatever. I will still enjoy my iPhone waifu. But thank you guys for the response on the 2 random things that randomly bothered me. I was like, wait a second, we must talk about the cute shit. Because, I mean, come on, how are you going to sit here have a chibi Nezuko, not talk about chibis? Am I right? Which, by the way, Vanny, I think I explained to you, asked one time, right, what's up with the chibi Nezuko, right? Vanny?
I don't think you really told me anything. I just assumed that you like Nezuko.
Oh, no. So, by the way, I watched Demon Slayer a wee bit. I got kind of bored. I'm like, okay, it's just like every other show. I'm like, this the beginning, pretty good, whatever. I won't get into the whole Demon Slayer thing. But I just ran into this in VR chat. For those who know, I fuck a lot with VR chat to further expand the role playing, but not too much. And you guys already know, regular BB tag, chibi, you can go. But I just switched to Editor, and I felt like it was fitting to switch over to a new avatar since, you know, new season, in a sense. Though, granted, I don't always use the VR chat. And I do plan in the future, hopefully, if we have, like, the right amount, like, because Mar, we all know doesn't have PC. Clockwork and Vile do. But whenever it could be one day, if we all have PCs, we could just do a VR chat thing, which there'll be a big surprise. I won't spoil. Because Coldy's down as fuck, and he had a great idea. But yeah, I was like, fuck it, I just want a new chibi, you know. Also, Chibi Nezuko looks adorable.
I will also, I will start chaos. I will start chaos by saying this right now. Sophia is better than Morgana.
Thank you. I mean, oh, that's free. That's free as hell. Morgana's annoying. I mean, Vanny, do you agree with this?
Agree with what?
Morgana's annoying.
I would say Morgana's at least more tolerable than Teddy was.
I don't know who Teddy is, just fair warning.
Yeah, no.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Also, hi Argus. Welcome to the podcast.
If you want to be a part of it, at least.
Okay.
Oh, yo, neat. But okay, see, look, we're not gonna get into our fandom wars here. I'm sitting here, Yukiko's best girl.
Oh, there'll be war.
Jesus. See, okay,
Morgana
you know
deserves to be punted. That's all I'm saying.
I'll say this much: we should definitely have an entire Vibecast dedicated Persona. That sounds like a good one to you guys for sure.
Koromara is the best mascot character of the Persona.
Whatever. We'll start the flame wars another time because we'll go all day for that one.
We would.
I mean, this podcast be gone over for over an hour now, so I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's true. Only because like I feel like that would be a good one. Like, I'll make it the Persona episode, right? Because clearly this is just established for clearly Persona fanboys. Also, hello Argus or Nightbane. What do you prefer to go by, sir?
Either one is fine. You can call me either.
I'm a dum-dum, so I go by what I see. Oh, and actually for you two, was there any random questions that you thought of Vanny and Coldy that while we were having all these? Because now basically like we're done with the introductions. Now we're just like this is literally basically a fish boss. Like how we're ranting and random shit. Like this is what it's about, and then we randomly transition into random shit because that's how we do here.
Oh, I got one for you.
Ooh, go for it.
Well, it sounded like Argus had something first. Go ahead, Argus.
I'll say the same. We're talking Persona. Which one's your favorite summoning method?
Oh, you know, actually, that's a good question. Actually, you know what? Fuck yeah, Vanny, you go first. I'm curious.
Persona 3's method is cooler. It's more edgy. No fucking about. Don't even pop that card. You just take the evoker and pop that bastard out.
I don't know. The first time you summon something within Persona 5, they literally have this whole cinematic cutscene where they go wild with flames all over the place and stuff before summoning them.
Although I thought that was blood.
Oh, they have blood too, but remember, like, whenever they summoned Arsene.
Oh, that's a classic, baby. Coldy, your thoughts?
I don't know because I was hoping to save that. I was hoping to save that until after I played all Persona games to
Fair
get
enough.
a solid.
See that. There we go. You know what? We saved the Persona one for when Coldy actually catches up. How about that? Can we make that as a rule? That way there can be no spoils. Then he'll be more ready for the Persona conversation. We all agreement with that? Aye, perfect.
That's fair enough. Then I'll propose another one.
Okay.
Who's everyone's favorite waifu?
Oh my. Okay, wait.
Or
wait, I didn't finish my. Let me at least before that question. I am torn because I love the card one. It's nice, cool, and it's like I don't know. I love the theme, and it's super cool when it first comes down like God himself gave him the card. He says Persona, but I kind of want to say 3 because I think the theme hits a lot stronger. Like God damn, you know, like fuck, like. I kind of want to say 3. Like it hits way stronger. Like that gets the message across real fucking good. Like what the hell's the card getting across? It's cool, but it's not the same. So I have to agree with Vanny on this one for once. And for waifus, I'll let Nightbane go.
Are we talking like across all fiction, or are we talking across about specific?
How about both? Let's go both. Both.
I would say I was mostly going to keep it with the Persona since we were talking about Persona.
Ooh, across.
Because let's be real. There's always best girl in general, but then there's Persona. So that's why I said let's do both, right? Like pick your best girl, and then the Persona best girl.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Exactly.
It can be from your main cast or from the confidants or
the side characters.
Okay.
Personas can't be the waifus.
Oh wait.
I mean, you could if you want to.
True, you could. Are you gonna pick that elephant dude that smacks his tummy?
I mean, I've seen some interesting art of Carbon.
Hey, don't you dare talk about don't you dare talk about Garavakala like that. He is a good persona. Don't you fucking say that.
See, look,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get too into it. I'm the
get
kind of
back-
petty person who only picks personas if I like the way they look. I don't care how good they are in game.
It's
I know-
okay. It's okay. We all know your waifu is the slime.
Wait, is
Yes.
Everybody
don't care what
knows the
you
best waifu persona is Chariot Penis Man.
Oh, Mara is like the end game. If you don't have Mara on your team, chat. If you do not have Mara on your ending team, then you are basic.
Thank you. Yes,
You're
I
a
agree.
coward.
Yep, I agree with them from this one. This is a good question. Good job, Nightbane. You immediately came in with the sauce.
Why don't we actually swap up the question? Because, like I said, I still want to kind of give a better answer once I play all the Persona games.
Fair enough.
I
All right,
do
yeah,
know
yeah.
all the
Okay.
Personas. So
Scrap
why don't we
Persona.
switch the waifus from the characters to the personas? If you could date one Persona character, one Persona, what would you date?
Ooh, spicy. Vanny, you go first.
If I could give one, I would say a newer demon from SMT5, Fail McCool.
Really?
Yeah, Fail McCool.
All right, shit. I'll post a picture below for those who don't know. Nightbane.
He's
Oh no, my bad. If you want to keep going, go for it.
Oh no, it's that I loved his design. While people did kind of shit on Do's Sensei's design, it kind of does capture a little bit of what the original artist Kazuma had did for the original demon design.
Nightbane, you got an answer for that one?
All right. If we're going with personas themselves, then shout outs for for all the homies out there. I'm gonna say Izanami.
Ooh, dang. Actual, like, strong girl? Okay, I respect it. I can't hate. Now, for me, personally, everyone would probably immediately think, oh, it's gotta be either Yukiko's persona, Amaterasu, or if not, fucking Sophia. No, first of all, Sophia, still a cute little angel. She is to be protected. No. But number one, it has to be, I know, again, super basic bitch, SMT3 Pixie. Because she's with you throughout the whole journey. Clearly, she is best girl. Like, no, Pixie. Also, she's cute. And of course, we all know, Flat is Justice kind of person. So, of course, she wins by default. That's my answer.
Really?
Yeah, there actually is a thing. If you keep her throughout your journey in SMT3, she can turn into a super pixie.
Yep.
I would say spoiler, but that'll really help you in the game. So that's free strats for new SMT3 players.
Yeah, it's more.
Yeah.
It's not really story spoilers. It's mostly. I gotta say it's mechanic, honestly.
Yes.
It's like a hidden side quest that you wouldn't see otherwise.
Oh, and by the way, bonus, if you mix Pixie into another persona, that's the persona you have to use. It'll still remember that one of the core fusions was Pixie. So bonus fact. Now, Coldy, what is your best persona girl?
I hate to say it, but Argus took it.
Oh, wait, deadass? The same one? Okay.
Great minds think alike, brother.
Get your
Yeah.
booty. Okay, what's the reasoning for you two? I want to hear the reasoning why. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can see that, like, not bad, but good taste. But I am curious why exactly. I feel like they're not the same. Coldy, you could go first.
I don't want to hear Argus is first.
Okay, fine, fair. Argus.
Okay. First of all, well, can I give these reasons because some of them are spoilers? That's the real question.
Ah, okay. Well, yeah. Because Coldy, well, depends. How spoiler is it for Coldy, though?
Played all the Persona 5, so.
No, Cold. This is Persona 4.
Yeah, it's more of a...
Oh, you're talking about Persona 4 Izanagi.
No, Izanami.
Yeah, the
Their
female out of the two, right?
There's Izanami, which is the mother that gave birth to all of Japan, and then there's Nizanagi, who is the father of Japan.
Yeah, you're talking to. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Sorry.
Right. No, it's the same. It's the same Persona, but the thing is, it plays a bigger role in Persona 4 than it does in 5. So there's more story attached to it. So okay, we know. Okay, so for Argus, at least okay, story related. So that kind of GG's for Nightbane. So what's your reason, Coldy? Sorry, Nightbane.
It's all good.
Mine is actually rather quite boring answer. I just like the angelic features.
Fair enough.
Wait, isn't Nami had angelic features in Persona 5?
No, I'm talking about the Megami Tensei version of Izanami.
Oh, okay. And then, it makes sense. Oh, again, I'm not gonna say anything because in forward, it's like, oh, wait, no, okay. Okay, yeah, see, no more Persona ones, because then it makes it harder, because then we can't spoil anything. We had our fun, we had our Husbando and whatever, and it happened that Nightbane and Coldy happened to pick a really one that it's hard to describe without spoiling. Well, it's me and Venny, like, no, we're good. We're fine. It's simple. I get a pixie waifu.
That's why I chose a husbando that was more new. Is that I love the Celtic like characters in folklore, and artists make fun of me because I like Lancer from Fate.
The most basic motherfucker.
Yes, I like. Yeah, it's Kulain that I like from Fate, and when Fail McCool came out, I really liked his design.
Quick random side one is: have you seen what's that one parody? It has Neko arcs, and then it has like all the other IPs, and then they do stuff, and the Lancer gets cucked every now and then. Like Saber eats him when she's lying Saber. You know what the show I'm talking about? Carnival Phantasm. There we go.
Yeah, Carnival Phantasm.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, we've seen it.
Good shit. Good shit. Okay, cool, perfect. Oh, Coldy, you said you wanted. I know they came with the waifu question, but what was or was that you that asked the waifu question? I forget. Someone said they wanted to ask something.
Oh, somebody brought up the waifu question. I had a different one.
Okay, what was yours?
I believe Vivi did that. Anyway.
Yeah, what was your question, Coldy? Hopefully you remembered. Sorry if they forgot.
Just give me one quick second to see if I can remember it. Oh, now I remember.
Woo!
So, this is gonna be this is a bit of a dark question. If you could kill off one character from each of the Persona series, which character would you kill off?
God damn it! I thought we were done with Persona questions. You guys.
Oh, we're moving on.
No, we can still stick to it. I'll be right back though. Sadly, so you guys can answer those questions. I'll be right back.
Okay, baby. Who would you kill off then?
I rather plead the fifth because otherwise it would hurt Gigi's feelings.
Honestly, I figured you would have said Ryuji.
Oh no, I wouldn't. There's a character in Persona 4 I don't really care for.
Well, they said from each one of the Personas.
Yeah.
I can already tell you it's a character in the main cast. It's the first dungeon you go into. Well, not the first dungeon, but the proper dungeon you go into.
Actually, now that I think about it, I know a better choice than Izanami that I would have chosen.
Mm.
So I'll tell that answer to Gigi when he gets back. You're gonna laugh.
Oh wait, you guys were all done answering already?
Oh no. We're waiting for you. Also, I realized I have a better answer than Izanami.
Okay, fair enough. Go for it. Yeah.
So to give you a better answer than Izanami, I know exactly who I would date.
Better not be my waifu.
They're in all the Personas. The Reaper.
Really?
Reaper. Oh.
Reaper.
Oh right, because when we were playing Persona 3 Portable, you kept just like egging him on, and it's like, Cole, what are you doing? And it's like, I'm gonna do it for the songs.
People keep telling me to fight the Reaper. So you know what? Yeah, I changed my answer. You can cut this answer in if you want, Gigi. Like,
I mean, yeah, we're still going.
I would date the Reaper.
They want the kiss of death, and what that means is up to interpretation.
Yes, sir. But okay, then yeah, I forgot what the hell that question was. Oh yeah, favorite character or just if you could choose any Persona character to die, right? That's what you said.
Vivi was waiting particularly for you to get back so you could hear it.
Oh, how nice. Okay, go. Oh wait, no. Why do you like this, dude? Go for it, Fanny.
I honestly don't really care for you. I honestly don't really care for Yukiko, so I would nix her.
Fine. Is that all you have to say about it?
Honestly, it feels like her storyline is kind of just doesn't really go anywhere, honestly. I
will post in the link you guys below and this segment on why Yukiko is actually best girl and misunderstood by Sugar Punch YouTube video. He shall defend me so we don't make this go on for 30 minutes. Next person, Nightbane, you're next.
Let's see. In Persona 1, I would kill Nate.
Damn, were you really? All right.
Nate Tanjo? Really? Him?
Yeah. I don't like him.
That's fair enough.
I mean,
but Argus, he gets Alfred though. He gets Alfred as an ultimate Persona though. Or Yamaoka, at least.
Is that it?
Yeah. Okay. They had to get his demon to make up for his personality. Anyway.
True.
For Persona 2, I'd say Lisa.
Okay. I don't know the reason behind it, but
Persona 3, we could get rid of Ken and nobody would remember him.
Oh, poor Ken. Oh, poor Ken.
Jesus. I thought you were going to say at least female MC, because, okay, yeah, well, Alice wants you to forget about her, but that's aside the point.
I will come for you, GG.
I like female.
My MC.
Hey, look, I like female MC. I never even played it, but like, I just like her design. And that something tells me she's going to be one of my favorite when I eventually play it or something. I don't know, you give me a point.
Alright, I'm gonna continue with your burns.
Persona 4, we can get rid of Teddy because he kills any tension I've ever seen he's in.
God damn, man, a lot of...
Wow.
Seriously, what is it with P4? Either we hate or love Teddy. There is no in between.
I could not hear anything he said. All I heard was muffling.
He said Teddy.
I said Teddy because he kills the tension in every scene he's in.
Yeah, I can agree with Argus with that, but Yuko kind of kills it all for me.
Jesus Christ. The Persona 4 fandom. Next.
Now, who to pick from Persona 5? Because no matter who I pick, somebody's going to be angry.
I feel like if you pick what I was going to pick originally, you'd be fine. Because it is a Persona 5 character. Spoiler alert. This is your list, by the way. Also, coffee, sir. It's like, bless you, but coughing.
Thank you. Persona 5 is a tough one.
Even though that's fine. We can. You already.
You know what? Anne can go.
Wait, Kimiko?
I said for Persona 5, Anne can go.
You know what? I respect that decision. Damn. Okay,
yeah.
Finally.
I'll be honest. Anne didn't really contribute that much.
Yeah,
well, being an ass.
You could have taken her out of the game and replaced her for anybody with a somewhat similar personality, and it would not have made any difference.
I feel any person that unironically thinks Anne is best girl is a basic bitch, even by my standards.
Yeah.
We're all finally agreeing on something.
I honestly did not care for her, honestly. As soon as I got Makoto, I swapped on out and put Makoto in.
Makoto and Chess Girl are best girls. Also the teachers and the older women. Whatever.
GG, back down, boy. Down.
Okay.
Down.
Got you, man. Kawakami's hot.
Down, boy.
Alright, I'm done. Okay, so, wait, Persona 6 isn't out. Quick, think one of for P6, Nightbane. No, make it up, fuck it. What's your prediction? Who you're gonna hate in P6? Go.
I hate the main character of P6 because they refuse to say any of their lines out loud. Anyway.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. For me, hands up, I think you guys seen a bit. Morgana. I hate that stupid cat so much, dude. Oh, go back to bed. Oh, Lady Odd, you're so like, bro, how can you be such a simp? Like, Jesus. No, I'm not a cat. It's like, dude, you angry. I want to punt you, dude. I can't stand that, dude. He's everything I can. It's a trifecta. He's like, oh, he always complains. He gives shit to Ryuji. He's simping for An. It's like, dude, he's so unbearable. I'm going to be honest. People be hating on Teddy. I'm like, dude, I love Teddy. I hate Morgana, bro. Fuck that cat.
The only reason I can tolerate Morgana is because I treat him like a child.
You know what? I'm motherfucker is a child.
Same.
But yeah, there you go. There's our answers. Are we done with the Persona questions? I'm all for it.
Mine.
Oh yeah, Coldy. Sorry, my bad.
Hasn't from Cold yet.
My bad. I'm sorry, dude. What is your answer?
So, Persona 3. He already knows who's on the chopping block. Yukari.
I knew it. I felt it in my blood. I'm like, he's gonna say Yukari.
I knew it was either gonna be Yukari or it's gonna be Mitsuru.
Wait, what? No, oh, dude, if it was Mitsuru, I would throw hands for that one.
It was gonna be Yukari, or it was gonna be that one guy who's part of the other team with the glasses.
That dude is
Jun?
Yeah.
Oh no, it was fuck it, what was his name? I used to remember all these names, but I know which one you're talking about.
They didn't reveal his name to me yet.
Yeah, I know the name, but I was like, wait, from the other team, and then you said glasses, I was like, oh, and like, before you said glasses, I was like, oh god, is it Revolver Jesus?
Also, mini tangent on 3.
Oh, Jesus code.
I feel like P3 has the least memorable villains of the entire Persona series.
Do not say that. Do not say that in name. Do not say that phrase in vain, sir.
Not counting the final boss.
Yeah, I've already set off the entire Persona 5 community with my next choice.
Ooh, okay, I'm curious.
Okay.
I'm ready to piss off the entire community. I think Makoto could go.
Oh, yeah, no, okay.
Oh, Makoto. Oh, no.
He doesn't like a strong, independent woman. Get him.
No, you know what? I can see the argument because you can take her off the board and just keep her sister in it and it wouldn't make a difference.
Thank you.
You know what?
Or actually, you know what you could do is replace her with the one who has, what was it, the star?
The chess girl?
Hifumi, yes. You can replace her with that, with Hifumi.
You know what? Okay, I guess that's kind of fair. Because I do prefer Chess Girl and her sister over Makoto.
Actually, fun Persona fact. Hifumi was slated to be part of the main cast, but but they put her as a confidant because they were running out of time. So that's why she looks a bit more overly designed than the other confidants.
This is
the most fun thing about Makoto being in Persona 5 is the fact that you're recounting the time you banged her sister in front of her sister.
Wait. You know what?
I'm remember playthrough at least.
Please don't be the degenerates for the romance confidants, people. Please just look them up on YouTube.
Moving on.
Yes.
Moving on.
Yes. I mean, I know we're enjoying these, but Coldy needs to catch up.
Okay. Yeah. Moving on. Let's move to a different game that we're all kind of familiar with. Monster Hunter.
Perfect. Good transition. Well done. So, Okay, here's a better question. I guess. All right, you know what? I'll start off. You guys don't mind, right? Since I am the host here, anyways, right?
Okay.
Sure, birthday boy, go for it.
Birthday boy. Okay. So by the way, again, Reed thing. Okay, you got Coldy, you got Vanny. You know, the douchebag. Me and her give shit to each other because I'm a P4 fanboy and she's a P3 fanboy. But we also, you know, quite equally like all of them. We just, you know, give each other shit. Then we got my boy Nightbane. He's also of the Night Squad. Yeah, sadly not enough intro for Night, but he can come in. It's fine. You guys know how the Vibecast rolls. But the whole thing about Monster Hunter, you guys already know, it became one of Capcom's fastest selling IPs, and I'm happy because I always wanted to get into Monster Hunter, and I even played the PSP demo and everything, and I didn't until World because, well, again, look, Nintendo cool, sure, whatever, but the biggest problem, it proved my point. No one's gonna go out of their way for your booty water, underpowered ass systems unless, you know, hey, look, I got my sister's pink DS, which I did, which by the way had some dank ass games. Like, I wasn't gonna go out of my way to get a Wii U for Monster Hunter fucking 4. So I was like, no, I want it on a real fucking console. So for years I was pissed. I couldn't play it on a real fucking console. Like, fuck you, Nintendo. I ain't playing your booty water system. Like I said, especially when you're like, you know, young, broke, and you kind of like, dude, there was my dad comes, okay, what system do you want? I want the PlayStation. Like, and guess what? Outside of the PSP, we ain't get shit for Monster Hunter. So I'm super glad that it got the recognition it deserves with Monster Hunter World. And I know some veterans have beat, but there's a whole video. I will post that. I am not gonna talk about it because there are veterans who know way more about the whole shit about that. But I will say this, World and Rise to a degree has kind of ruined me. I don't want to go back to play the old ones. I enjoy watching them and what they do, but they are clunky as fuck. But yeah, that's the whole lore of how I got into Monster Hunter. I've always, because you guys know, I'm a Capcom fanboy. Anyone here that wants to say we're bigger, we will 1v1 in, first of all, we talk about video game trivia. Second, we play the game and see who does better. And if it's Street Fighter, you have to face me and you're not winning. So it's just great. No, even better. If there's a crossover, you have to face me in a fighting game. So if there's we play, if say Vanny says, oh, I'm a better Monster Hunter fan, all right, fight me in MVCI. So if that doesn't count, I don't care. You have to beat me in MVCI. So as the designated Capcom fanboy by me, unless people want to 1v1 me in trivia and in the game, because fuck you and everyone around you. Yeah, no, I guess that's the best way to start. Like, yeah, I got into World, I love World. I have a couple hours, almost 100 hours. I play Rise, I'm almost a bit Rise, and then Vanny was more than down to help me, but the problem is, stupid as Rise doesn't have real crossplay on. It has that stupid bullshit where, oh, if you bought Steam PC, it's not the same as Microsoft Store PC, and only Microsoft Store PC has crossplay with Xbox, and that's the stupidest fucking shit. But yeah, that's the best way to kick it off is that I am the designated Capcom fanboy, and I got into World late, but that's what happens when you broke as fuck. And yeah, there we go, that's my intro. Anyways, yeah, I love Monster Hunter World, and it spoiled me for crossovers because it's the best one, because now every game has to have a Dante outfit with Ryu Hadoukens and a little Mega Man fighting Monster Hunters, with your handler being the tyrant from Resident Evil, because I'm a Capcom fanboy. Anyways, that's my intro. Vanny, you want to take it from there?
Well, I would say Cold can go next.
All right, fair enough. Coldy?
Oh, okay.
What's your introduction to the Monster Penis series?
Well, I knew about Monster Hunter for a long while. Never really got too much into it until World came around. And to be quite frank, I enjoyed the series for it was. I even got the early access to World, believe it or not, due to a reward one with somebody I knew. So somebody I knew ended up winning early access, and they had no interest in the game, so they passed over to me. I'm like, ooh. So played that for a little bit, played by myself. I didn't get into it hard until much later, and around later down the line when I finally met Vanny is just huge on Monster Hunter World, and she was just like, I can show you a world. And I'm like, I am terrified. And that's when I met the scary thing known as the Mitsune. But I was more of a Savage and Devil Joe hunter during my time in World. There can only be one person with the name Joe, and it will not be Devil Joe.
I like that. There can be only one.
Like, we would be in the middle of a hunt. Hunting, like, I don't know, a Kulaku or something, and it'll say Devil Joe's in the area, and somebody, I'll go fuck off, and somebody's like, oh, wait! Everybody knew what that meant.
Yep. See, my man got so excited the mic was having a hard time keeping up.
He said that there only can be, and everyone knows that once that phrase, there can only be one, he just runs off.
Yep. By the way, Devil Joe's such a cock-blocking asshole monster. Like, oh, like you say, oh, we're doing a Devil Joe is appearing. I'm like, god damn it, he's gonna ruin everything.
I only have one response to that.
Go for it. That's so good. That's that. Yeah.
My favorite thing is when I'm in the area playing a Devil Joe. I actually had a funny scene where I'm playing Devil Joe. Devil Joe's angry, and we have basically dropping bombs on us both. Devil Joe, I swear, gained sentience for a second because a bomb dropped right on his head. He shakes his head, looks up, jumps, grabs basically out of the air, and slides.
Yep, that's Devil Joe.
And then he goes right back to kicking my ass.
Yep. It's cool when you see him beat up the monster, but the second he does it on you, it's not cool anymore. See, I'm a bow and arrow user, so I just die if any monster just looks in my general direction.
That's what I love about Devil Joe the most, though, is because my one buddy, he rage quit the game for a week because Devil Joe focuses range users first.
He does?
And so while we're trying to fight him, he kept ignoring us and taking out the ranger. My buddy was like, that's it, I'm trying this game.
That is hilarious.
Next. I was just like, maybe I use a first weapon.
At least it can't be as bad as that one streamer that quit Monster Hunter Rise over a low rank Kizu.
Get the fuck out.
Oh my god, no.
Some people.
And he was using longsword, and I was like, bro.
Dude, I pogged
bro, it's a low rank Kizu. What the hell?
I can understand if you were maybe like me back in the day when I was using sword and shield, but
oh god.
Outside of that, you got a long weapon, you got no excuse.
That was a Bloodborne player too.
Oh, he was a Bloodborne player? Oh.
See, further to prove my point that Souls games are actually not fucking hard. Like, there's a medium difficulty of, like, sword and shield game. That's what I call them. You know, your Zeldas, your Monster Hunter. Like, that's what you're... I mean, remember, Capcom. They literally invented survival horror and goddamn fighting games. Two really hard genres. You really think their sword and shield game isn't going to be hard?
Let me get us started off here in the main point. So let's start off with the main question amongst the four of us. So, which monster in the Monster Hunter series, which monster gave you the most PTSD?
Ooh. Well, before we go that way, I mean, is it cool if we switch over to Nightbane and Venny, how they first started with Monster Hunter? Sorry to hold your question, Coldy.
Oh, no, it's fine, by all means.
Yeah, so, yeah, Nightbane. I mean, do you even play Monster Hunter, brother? Oh, well, never mind, of course you do.
Yes.
Fucking... Yeah, of course you do. But yeah, how did you get introduced to the series?
Funnily enough, we had a pretty similar story in that regard. I actually got introduced to Monster Hunter via Monster Hunter Portable on the PSP.
Whoa, so?
It was very janky back in the day, and everything looked like it was happening in a giant stage prompt. But at the same time, I basically fell in love with the idea of, wait a minute, I could cut that thing's head off and then wear its skin as a hat
with the boys.
Oh, yeah,
can't forget with the boys. That's the most appealing part.
Well, remember, it was portable at the time, so it was hard.
True, right. Like, yeah, that's why I actually wanted to get a bunch of PSPs together. That's why I said I wanted it to be on a real console, so it could have been 4-player split screen. But, you know, modern game developers, no, we're going to make you buy 4 copies of the game because fuck you. I was being naive and hopeful. How dare I? Okay, cool. That's a good intro.
Anyway.
Oh, keep on going if you're still going.
I played that game for years, and then eventually I got my Steam Deck, and then I saw Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise were a thing. Started with World, of course. I said, Unga Bunga Switch Axe, and I never looked back.
Ah, you're fucking Switch Axe user. All right. So technically, you're actually the veteran here. Maybe. Like, we'll see what Vanny's answer is. Because, like I said, I did play it on the PSP, but I played primarily the demos quite a bit. And then, like I said, I was just waiting for a real console release the whole time. But yeah, thank you very much, home bro. Vanny, how did you get introduced to the series?
I can say I did have a somewhat, like, first immersive experience from a demo disc that was on the Wii, which was Monster Hunter Tri, with the underwater mechanics.
That shit's so cool.
But mind you, this was like back when I was in, I want to say, early college, I think.
Don't give too many deets. No, I'm just kidding. You do you.
Yeah, so that was like my first experience with it, with the demo disc. I didn't get that far. But my first hand, like me playing the game through, was with World.
Yeah, see, I like that a lot. Oh, like I said, Nightbane probably the one that actually played. I just played demo, and then okay, demo this, then okay, that's cool. And of course, quick question: how many hours do we at least know we have clocked in Monster Hunter for sure? For me, I know easily at least around 100. Definitely not maybe that much more, but I know around 100. And if we even include Rise, like I think one. Oh, actually, never mind. It's like 200 hours. Never mind. I take it back. Let's say about 200 hours combined. Coldy, do you know more or less your hours for Rise and World?
Maybe.
If you played Rise?
Maybe 1,000.
Wait, bullshit! Get the fuck out! Really?
Yeah, I played a lot of Monster Hunter on my free time.
To be fair, you know you can check on PlayStation. Well, I mean the 5. I don't know if before they added it as a feature. It actually shows you how many hours you have in game time in the game. Like it just shows it right next to it.
I know I probably only played maybe 100 hours of Rise, but I know for World on PS4, I played that religiously for a long while. You gotta remember, I used to do 24-hour streams all the time on the PS4.
Oh shit, get the fuck out. Oh, okay, well, you know what, anyway, I'll ask him for a screenshot and I'll post it here so you guys can see his hours. Alright, Nightbane, you're next.
Between the 3 games I played, probably about 700 hours.
Sounds fair. Alright, cool. Vanny?
I'm looking at my Steam right now. I played over 171 hours of World. For Rise, I played 394 hours.
So I'm the bitch in this one, alright.
And on my Switch version, I'm sure I may have been probably a bit longer with this, but I played this one of the spin-offs of Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin, for a while.
Ooh,
I don't know the exact number, but I want to say it was like over 100 hours because I was farming specific later on hunts.
Fucking farming. Oh, Monster Hunter. Okay.
Yeah, that's what really builds up your hours at the Monster Hunting farm.
Yeah, and that's why I like going with people. By the way, as a flex, even though they have more hours than me, hey, I soloed World as a bow and arrow user. So that's my flex.
I think I might have more of a flex.
Oh, okay. What's your flex, ma'am?
It's not mine. It's actually a friend. It's a friend of my significant other.
Fair enough. He can take it. What's his flex?
So he played through World without putting on any. What was it? What they called them? You know, the little your accessories, and then they have slots in them.
Yeah.
Like the deco slots.
Yep.
He didn't put any deco slots on.
Oh, never mind. Come right this way, sir. You know, like that meme was like, how tough are you? I was like, and I said and he's like, I played it with without. It's like, okay, yeah, and what? Without any accessories. Oh, come right this way, sir. You know what? Fair enough.
Well, he had accessories on, but he didn't have the ability slots.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly. I get you. Where you put in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, that definitely carried me a little bit because of the playstyle I had a very dodge heavy playstyle, and the Dante outfit helped with that as well. So, but hey, I reacted to most of the monsters. I didn't learn no patterns basically. I'm like, if it does anything, I'm just gonna dodge it. But regardless, all right, respectable flex. My closest second net is they call the Ryu challenge when Ryu came out is you have to beat a monster using only Hadoukens and Shoryukens. That's it. You cannot use any other weapons. That's my other probably biggest flex. I don't know how hard that is relative to everything because they do okay damage, but then it's also the benefit that they don't require stamina. But then you have to really space yourself and not get hit because, But yeah, there we go. Good flex.
I'm a Godlight user.
And what was the question again, Coldy, that you asked? Now that we got the mini idea of how much of a nerds that we all are apparently for Monster Hunter here. Because I forgot it already.
Okay, so the question I asked earlier, I said, out of all the Monster Hunter worlds, what monster gave you the most PTSD?
Shit, I already know mine.
Me too.
Vanny, Coldy, you guys got your answers ready, or?
Oh no, I'll go last. I'm eager to hear what monster gave you guys the most PTSD.
Vanny?
I'm trying to recall mine.
Fair enough. Then we'll go. Bane, you go first, while we let her recall. That's why I was asking in the order to see if someone can remember while we're speaking. So Bane, you go first.
Okay, this is going to sound very basic at first, but I can explain. Does anybody remember Cephadrome?
Fuck, which one's that one?
Oh, I know Cephadrome. He was annoying in Ruin.
Yeah, you know the one that dives in the sand underground and it basically has its fin sticking out and it can hip check you with a ridiculous hitbox.
No, not yes, I know that one, but Plesioth. Plesioth was annoying as shit. Green Plesioth was even more annoying.
Yeah, it's funny because you remind me of Diablos. That was probably one of the ones I struggled a bit more with Sand. Well, yeah, the sand motherfuckers be a motherfucker, so it's fair. But they're also so cool to fight. But that's your PTSD. Well, what's the story you had? What, did you die 10 times doing it? Or like every time you try to dodge, he fucking snipes you as you dodge from underground or some bullshit?
Basically, what happened is that I basically had this PTSD moment that made me stop playing. The game for about 2 weeks, where it just pops out of the ground and then hits me into the air. Then out of nowhere, Diablos comes out of nowhere and ollie-oops me out of the air, headbutting me and killing me instantly.
Beautiful. You got comboed.
Come out a wombo combo.
Oh my god, dude! It's weird that actually they're rare, but they totally happen in Monster Hunter, and it's like you're salty, but you're like, damn, that's kind of cool.
And all I can think on is that I just got dunked on, and I had to turn off the game.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna step down from this one. All right.
I just got hit by Shaquille O'Neal. I think I'm done with Monster Hunter for a little bit.
No, for mine, this might sound really weird. I don't know if we can. If it's DLC, does it count? By the way.
Yeah.
the fucking Final Fantasy. I know because I faced him in Final Fantasy 15, but like I know apparently that's like a bitch version compared to the original ones because I never played FF. It's the only one, right? The fucking yeah. That every fucking party I was with, like I was doing like. I still haven't beaten him. I'm waiting to have my homies catch up. He's the only fucker I haven't beaten yet. This dude can beat my ass for like 20 hours and 20 matches straight. And I'm like, fuck you and your bitch ass meteors. Fuck you and like, one time, dude, someone accidentally destroyed one of the rocks. And I'm like, I can dodge, but you have to be on point as fuck because of the invul frames. It's fat as fuck. But it's like, why do that when I can be behind the rock? But the problem is some of the teammates would end up destroying the rocks by fucking accident. Because, you have to go with the rock and hide behind him when he does his meteor shower, which is cool as shit. But, like, for some reason, this fucker just keeps evading me. Like, one time I know for sure he was like a quarter health. And then just, some shit, he just like one by one, and I was even like, wait, what happened? 3 of you went down, and I go to shoot, comes in my face, and I dodge. Okay, and he hits me with the tail. I'm like, oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
You want to know a funny secret to that?
Mm.
You know how you get a special kind of little commandy mode called jump on there?
Oh, yeah, you can use that to avoid the meteor. I saw that. And I learned that by the time I'm like, I'm done with, I'll wait till I'm like, wait, you can use that? Because I saw that on a Twitter clip. I was like, I've been dodging wrong my whole life. Cool fucking emo.
Yeah, you can have your character dodge the unavoidable hit by basically jumping into space for a second.
Yeah, so I think my problem is that because the funny thing is for a lot of the other hunts, I could kind of carry it to a degree. That one out of every nah, you need teamwork, bro. On God, like that is like straight up, bro. This ain't a me team. This is a we thing, and that's why I was like, I gotta play with people I know because there's no way I'm doing this with randos.
You need expert teammates. Nobody can die ever, and
yep.
You have to specifically put everybody together. It can't be randos.
Yeah, and on top of that, you better have an hour ready for that shit, dog. On God, like holy fuck, that is my PTSD, dude. And it's standing like I said, I don't know if maybe some people had an easy, but bro, I still haven't killed this motherfucker. But yeah, that's mine.
Then GG, then I have some bad news for you. There's behemoths and there's extreme behemoths.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, it gets worse.
Jesus.
But there's more.
Well, at least I have more to look forward to because I'm waiting for the homies to catch up to me. So fuck it.
Indeed, it only gets worse.
It only gets worse. Welcome to the struggle bus.
Is it on PlayStation, GG, that you're doing this?
Yeah, PS4.
I got you, homie. I could take out behemoths for you if you want.
Yeah, that'll work. Like I said, we'll have to get Clock because right now I'm just waiting for Clockwork and no, whatever. We're getting to that. You can join us. You can help me out for sure because we need a full squad.
Yeah, let me know when you do it. I can help you out.
Yeah, I'll let you know. But Vanny, what's yours? If not, then we'll let Coldy go.
I can say when I first went through World, I was just minding my own business, just doing my normal hunts in the ancient forest. And then I just minding my own business, and then suddenly I hear a roar, and then I hear stomping behind me, and it charging at me, and I look over, I scream, and it's fucking Anjaneth.
That's a fair one.
I am running, and I'm just, he's not letting go, he's not letting me out of his fucking sights. And I just, as soon as I can find a safe place and he fucks off, and my significant other comes in the room, it's like, I heard you screaming, what's wrong? And I was like, fucking Anjaneth.
They snapped on that fucking dinosaur looking at his motherfucker.
I can say my second PTSD moment was when Devil Joe came out of nowhere, and just when me and my significant other were hunting a monster, and just Devil Joe comes in, just fucking just tosses around our hunt like a fucking chew toy, and just tosses it off to the side and sods off, and my hubby is like, I'm gonna go take care of this asshole. And I'm like, please don't. Leave me alone.
Don't tell me you got clapped.
No, I didn't get clapped. I can handle the hunt myself. It's just he likes hunting, like much like Coldy here. He has to make a point.
Yeah.
I do respect that. I do, because I'm similar, but the thing is, I get that, like, I'm a bow and arrow user. I can't just try to, be like, oh, I'm gonna like wait, think about this. Hold up, dog. He even sniffs you, you're dead. I do second hammer, so, depending what weapon I'm currently equipped, right, the mentality changes, but I get it.
Yeah. You see, the three responses you get out of us whenever we see Devil Joe is Vanny says, not in the face, not in the face. Coldy says there can only be one, and I just scream giant pickle and run at them.
It is a giant pickle.
Yeah.
I just go, God fucking damn it, he's back at it. And if anything, the main thing is, like, he's back, but like, wait. Obviously, he's like, wait. My main, that's all, like, to me, it's annoying. It's like, I try to fuck off. It's like, hey, I'm hunting this. Go do some damage for me real quick. But as we know, it's Devil Joe. Once it's done with that, it looks at you like, all right, you're next. I'm like, God fucking damn it, no, leave. I'm busy killing this shit, not you. I'll fuck you on up another day. Right now, it's this glowing fucker. Leave. So to me, he's annoying. It's like, dude, goddamn it. Like, I like using you because you just, again, chew toy. But then immediately just goes after you. It's like, damn, why are you so bad? Who got you this bad, bro?
Yeah. To make this more is that the monster did have me like scared to even face it at first. It was Nergigante.
Ooh,
But
that's a
once
motherfucker. That's a motherfucker.
Yeah. So once I got used to the fight with my hubby, and he actually helped me through it, and I even took my friend Luna into the hunt with just me and her, and I became like an expert with Nergigante hunting.
Nice.
So I would say that's like one instance where my fear became more of a strength.
Yeah, nah. To me, it's because he's a motherfucker. That motherfucker fast as shit.
Also, he has toe beans.
Yeah, that's the main thing I was thinking about too. Is like that shit. But like, it feels really rewarding that like he became to me. He's like what I call like in the meme like there's always that one enemy in a game. Like he's hard, but like to me it's like, oh, that's a worthy opponent. Like even if you always beat him, like it's always a good fight. To me, Nergigante's one of those like even though I could beat you, it's always a good fight. It's like, oh, that was a worthy battle kind of shit. And Nergigante's a motherfucker.
I would say a few instances I didn't have that many of them in Rise, but I can definitely say out of a few of them, I've had instances where I was scared. Like I was minding my own business and scared by a roar that I was in the immediate area, but it wasn't targeted by me. One was when the Crimson Glow Valstrax just came out of the fucking air in the snow region and just fucking meteor smashed into the water, and I'm like, fucking hell, what'd I do?
Right.
And it was below me, and I was like, oh, hi. And then I just went off. But it was attacking me, so I booked it.
Now, Coldy, what is your PTSD moments? We went off pretty good fun talk on Monster Obama. What's yours?
Okay, I got 2 stories, but I'll start off with the better one. So, you know how you can have up to 4 hunters in a session, right?
Yes.
Well, believe it or not, there is a reason why I hunt Devil Joes.
Oh, God.
And it all begins with us hunting a great Jagras. And was supposed to be fighting a great Jagras. So me and my friends were out in the field, and we go trying to hunt a great Jagras. We end up coming across that ninja black feral cat creature that throws ninja stars at you or whatever. I forget what you call it. Nurgakuga or whatever its name is.
Yeah, actually, I believe you got it.
I think that's what its name. Anyway, so that thing attacks us. So we let the Jagras go, and we're fighting this thing, and it's whittling our HP down. Now we're fighting this thing, and we're doing real good. And so it's me and my 3 buddies. And the most terrifying thing happens is we're fighting this thing, we're focused on it, and I'm across from my buddy. We're on each side of we're all on each side of this creature fighting it. Out of nowhere, all I see is this giant, really oversized Savage Devil Joe. It roars, picks up my buddy who has little HP, and crunches him, kicking his ass, defeating him.
That's GG's.
And he crunches down. That's not the worst part. So he kills him after crunching him. And my one buddy, he literally is just like, what you doing here? No, just try to avoid him. This is why I'm convinced Devil Joes are sentient. This thing picks up the creature we're fighting, throws it out of the zone, then turns around and goes after my buddy. My buddy places down an earth trap, which you know how he gets sunk in a hole. The Savage Devil Joe falls into the trap. He's like, it's okay, we got it. Devil Joe's head just turns like a robot, looking at my buddy, and elder breaths him to death.
That's funny. Oh, that's great. Oh, we got him. Oh, no, we don't.
Then just sorry ass right back to the camp. And then it turns its attention to me. Now, I'm a gun lance. I'm like, all right, big boy, let's go. I put up my shield. This thing uses its breath a second time on me. And as it doesn't work, it breaks free from the trap. I'm like, yeah, not so tough shit now, are you? This motherfucking creature, the cat creature we were fighting earlier, it decides, you know what? I want payback.
He wants the salty run back.
So it comes running back, and while I'm blocking Savage Devil Joe's attack, ting, 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 being cocky, this thing decides to mow me in the back with its needles.
Asswipe.
So I'm taking hard damage. I pop a Mega Potion, and so I'm like, alright. And unfortunately, in Monster Hunter, you have stamina. So being pelted in the back while blocking a Savage Devil Joe at the same time drains your stamina. My stamina hits 0. My shield goes down. I'm like, oh shit. Savage Devil Joe bites down, picks me up. And my one buddy, he's like, it's okay, Cold, I'm here. Devil Joe's eyes, I swear, if it was anime, would have turned red and with a twinkle. And then he proceeds to use me to kill my friend again.
That's funny. Man, they just really woke up and chose violence today. Damn, dude.
Yeah, and
Savage for a reason.
like, so
you guys had that was just terrible fucking luck, dude. Jesus Christ. That is funny as hell, though.
That's how that went. Now, the second PDS thing I had, that's what made me hunt Devil Joes for a living.
Fair enough.
Anyway, so, the second PDS thing I ever had was something that didn't even happen to me. It was something me witnessing happen to somebody else.
Oh.
So, you know how in Monster Hunter World, once you get to a far enough level, higher level monsters can come into different areas?
That's exactly
like a Velkhana can come into the desert area.
Mm-hmm.
So, my one buddy, we went on to basically like an expedition to kind of like gather materials.
Yep.
Now, my buddy, he just basically completed the game. He's kind of very like passive player. He's like, swear with something out of a fucking movie, I swear. Truly swear. I literally was like, hey, oh, look, that's the ore I need for my weapon thing. I'm like, that's great. I see him run off into the open, and he starts mining it. Velkhana, one shot, fly away.
That's unfortunate.
I just like, my eye was twitching it out of horror because of how fast it just killed him and just fucked off.
That is actually a horror. That is like a horror film, bro.
It was there specifically for that purpose.
Yep.
Like, it didn't even pay me any mind. It flew in, killed him, flew out.
It said, fuck you specifically. That is great. That is literally a movie. I'm not gonna lie. I love when games have those kind of things. Like, just like that. It feels like it was scripted, but it wasn't. Those are great. Speaking more of Monster Hunter, the next question I have for you guys is, maybe we know a little bit, what are your weapons? Like, what's your main, secondary, and third? And I guess we'll start off with me. Obviously, as we know, primarily bow and arrow user. The reason I did is because I don't usually use support characters too much. And I thought when I was playing, because when I initially played with the homies, and I was like, you know what, I really like this, and I felt like, I always pick like, oh, yeah, say Sword of Shield or some other stuff. I'm like, no, let's switch it up. Let me play something different. I'm doing that right now when I'm playing Skyrim. Like, I always choose melee builds. Let me go like a wizard build that time, right? It's like, oh, let me mix it up and play support because everybody didn't. Like, they were playing, well, I know, granted, bow and arrow isn't like true support, right? It's not like Hunting Horn, which I can do Hunting Horn. And then I was just like, you know what? And to me, it felt more much like, as a person, would I really want to be near these goddamn things? Granted, I know bow and arrow doesn't have as much range as a gun lance, but I hate how many different ammunition types there were for gun lance and like all this shit. And I was like, you know what? I think the bow's just easier to fuck with, right? And I just like the way it felt, so that's why I like primarily bow and arrow user. And then secondary hammer, because as we all know, I'm a goddamn monkey. So, you know, hammer go burr. Third, I don't think I really have a third. I just fuck with those two specific. Oh yeah, I guess whatever happens, like in Rise, I got the longsword because they give it to you, right? So like, fuck it, I guess I'm a longsword user to a degree. But third is like whatever, you know, do either longsword or hunting horn, whatever I feel like really doing. But I like hunting horn because I can just dedicate to healing, buffing, everything to carry other people, so I don't, you know, beat the monster for them. Like no, I like to like no, let me give you buffs and everything. I like to play like mega support. Like I'm doing that in Neo. I don't like if we're facing the final boss. I'll be like, I mean, I get it. Like the first, you know, obviously, like the first enemies, or whatever. And you know, the guys, the meme. I don't know if you know if I can give it to you guys. Where, you know, it's got the JoJo dude. He's sipping his wine, and then the other two dudes are beating up on the monster. Like, and then it says next area. He sips. You know, that's the green drink. And then the third area, it plays the Monster Hunter music, and then he's joining them in. It says being carried by your friends in Monster Hunter in a nutshell. You know, like so it's that kind of energy. Like no, it's okay for the first few, like the cooler, whatever. Like no, these ain't real bosses, right? Like you beat up them, but then once you get to Rathalos, it's like all right, cool. Now we beat his ass together. And that's why I generally will do hunting horn to be like for a lot of those cases, like okay, anything I'm not already beating up, Like, once we're to a real boss, I'll just play support. Like, that way you can feel like you actually earned the dub, you know? Like, nah, I got you, you know? It makes it easier, but it's not the same as me showing up with the hammer and then going, you know, they get stuck. I basically keep mashing circle. It's like, he didn't even get to fight back. Exactly. I seen a clip of that. I stole it, and I had to do it. I mean, like, I'll say this much as far as, like, even though I use hammer, and it's so... I think it's definitely... Everyone knows, like, hammer's, like, always top tier in fucking Monster Hunter, because I'll brain that shit that is. But what I've learned besides hammer being stupid is that non-stamina using weapon users are bitches. You guys are lucky you don't have to fucking keep track of stamina 24/7. Like, y'all have it easy, dog. The Coldy can relate because he actually has to deal with the stamina going. Me is dope. Dude, you already know bow and arrow, you just use the most stamina out of all the classes. Because dodge the most, and just even... Why is pulling the bow waste stamina, but someone swinging a sword not? That's some bullshit. But anyways, that's my thing.
I got a stupider question for you. Why the fuck does hammer need to be sharpened?
Yes! Thank you! That's so stupid. With that being said, those are my weapons, and that's my bullshit. Vanny, you want to take the next one? What are your 3 weapons?
I use dual blades. And my second is hunting horn, and my third I tried out that seems pretty fun is sword and shield.
You know, I respect everything but the first one. Nah, I'm just kidding, you guys. It's all good fun. Any lore behind the reasons why? That's those 3?
I originally wanted to try out longsword, but after trying it out, it seemed a lot more technical than it needed to be. So I asked my hubby who had played the game with his friends, and they suggested why not try twin blade, that way you can kind of get an idea of how the mechanics of the game work. And from there, it just never looked back.
Oh, okay.
When it came to Rise, actually, it came to more the fact that I wanted to try out another weapon. And it actually started from one of their spinoffs that I tried out Hunting Horn. In Monster Hunter Stories 2, I tried out Hunting Horn because they don't have twin blades in them. So I had tried out Hunting Horn, and Hunting Horn seems pretty fun. So I tried out in the base games and never looked back.
Yeah,
and once Coldy saw the Mizusune hunting horn, he was like, I want.
But by the way, big shout out to all the hunting horn players. Like, nah, that is the true support, and ain't nothing more satisfying than remembering the notes and putting them back to back in a sequence and giving buffs for days. That is like the most cathartic support shit on earth. Like, if you're support, you do yourself a service and definitely play hunting horn. It is very satisfying. And your third one, Vinny?
As I said,
Demonic Intellect.
I not would say recently.
When's the Monster Hunter
I tried out Sword and
stream?
Shield, and I can definitely see how appealing it is.
Okay. All right. And what about you?
No idea.
I'm stupid. Am I okay? Nightbane. Also, chat asked when's the what was it, Monster Hunter stream? Like, I don't know. When Coldy helps me out, that's when it is. And because I'm gonna carry Mar as well, because I want to get the Akuma outfit. So in Rise, like I said, I just don't feel like earning. I just want to be carried. Like, I really don't mind, literally, you know, like a bebe. You know, like if these 3 could in Rise, and if there was true crossplay, I wouldn't mind literally them giving me a crate or whatever. Like, it's okay, you sit there, you just watch us do everything. I'm like, I'm cool with that. And then, like, we go to the Akuma quest. It's like, all right, cool. You guys still do everything, but the second I get the Akuma outfit, okay, now I'm gonna try. I can't fully try, because now that, see, I got Okami. I got the Okami outfit. I got a story for that one later. Don't worry, you guys. You two already know. Nightbane doesn't know. Neither does chat. But I got the Okami outfit. I got the Sonic Weird Noise outfit for the cat. And now I need another Capcom outfit to put the fit. It has to go together, goddammit. I need the whole fit. I can't try and Rise knowing there's a Kuma outfit and I ain't throwing Hadoukens. I'm fucking tight shit. But anyways, yeah. So don't worry. At some point we will have the Monster Hunter stream. Don't worry. But yeah, Nightbane, sorry to cut you off on that one. Chat was asking.
Oh, it's all good. Anyway, as far as my weapons go, I'd say my top 3 would probably be the Switch Axe, the Greatsword, and the Lance.
You're a heavy-hitting motherfucker, ain't you?
Yes.
Fair enough, but you ain't hammer levels. Bitch. But yeah, what's your reasoning as to why you ended up choosing those 3?
Well, Switch Axe, I appreciate the Switch Axe because it's actually a very balanced weapon. It has basically 2 playstyles built into one, and the way you fight with it, it rewards you for being very smart with how you switch between those and being good at dodging and getting off hits and multiple combos.
Quick question. Did you ever get the DLC one that's Dante's Sword, which is Alistair? And did you like that Switchblade axe if you did try it out?
I did like messing with that one, yes.
Yeah, I like that one. That's a good switch. Yeah. And then for your second one, sir?
For my second one, I like the great sword for the same reason you like the hammer. Big ol' unga bunga blade.
All right, fair enough. Okay.
It might not smash the same way the hammer does, but what it does do is it can reach to every part of the monster and hit everything at once. It has big old hard swings.
Plus, the other thing that I'm pretty getting noticed is that sucks about my specific ones, right? My mains is that they can't cut tails, so I have to rely on you guys to do that for me. You know.
That is the other good thing about switch axe and longsword is that switch axe breaks literally everything, and the great sword can cut off anything.
Right, Vanny, you were saying?
Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm just saying. I was being cheeky. Like maybe you can also learn.
Oof, oof. Fair enough. Fair enough. And your third, Nightbane. What was your reasoning for picking that one?
For the lance, it's because honestly, that's the big old tanky boy there. Sometimes dodging, while it can get you through, sometimes it just doesn't work. And whenever that doesn't work, that's whenever I come in with the big old lance and the big old shield, and I just block and jab and block and jab, and I run them straight through until they go down or I go down.
I'm a cap. I feel like you have to have a lot of patience for lance because I deadass don't.
You do? And you have to, and if you're really going to be good at it, you have to optimize for both your defense and have the right abilities to where you don't get sent flying every time you use the shield.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, so spear takes a lot. Spear takes a lot of investment, but if you can get it right, it's excellent.
Fair enough. All right, Coldy, you didn't give yours, right? So you're the last one. You said.
No, I didn't.
All right, perfect. Go ahead, bestie.
I technically have 4, but I'll just name the 3.
That's fine. No, 4. 4 is fine.
I actually am a gun lance user, hunting horn user, a longsword user, and a hammer user.
Oh, get the fuck out.
Yes.
Woo! Am I the only bow and arrow motherfucker in this bitch?
I think Coldy used bow before.
Yeah, but
I used the heavy bow gun.
Oh, yeah. But that's different. No, not bow and arrow. See, that's different.
Well, now, in Rise, I'm a heavy bow user. Vivi can attest to that. I am a heavy bow user in Rise. I thought we were just talking about World.
Oh, no, both. Oh, just like all of them.
Oh, if we're talking about all of them, then if we were talking about mainstream, then it would actually go down the listing of, it would go gun lance, bow, and then it would be hunting horn, and then hammer,
Okay.
and then longsword.
Oh, all right. Squad. You're happy with those responses, yes?
Yes, those are they're my main responses if we were going to all hunting games.
Okay, all right, cool. Anyway, I know because me and Coldy already kind of asked me. Nightbane or Vanny, you guys got anything that you'd like to ask that we can all answer for as far as Monster Obama Unleashed, Capcom Edition?
I think I got one.
Oh, what you got?
If you could pick one monster to ride in the battle, which one would you pick?
Ooh, that's a good question. Damn, I gotta think of this one. Maybe. Vanny?
It's actually a tie between Stygian Zenogre and Violet Mizuzune.
Okay. What's your reasoning why for those two specifically?
Because those two are my favorite monsters.
Oh, I guess I was even thinking like, we should ask what's our favorite monster. And to me it's like, you know what? That's the same. See, for me it's like, what would I ride? It's like, I guess it's the same. Again, basic answer. I said this before, so I guess it's a 2-in-1. I guess in a sense, like, so we'll make that like, what's your favorite and which is one that you would ride. But definitely, I don't know. It's just so iconic. I'm a basic bitch. I like Rathalos, and I would totally ride a Rathalos. You know, that's my answer. Also, probably had an iconic moment too that Rathalos broke the bridge with the water, and that was the coolest I know we discussed it a bit earlier about like things that feel like something cinematic. I actually even clipped it. I gotta show you guys actually. You even post the clip, but where like they threw a fireball, and you guys know that guys at that high point in the jungle, right, in World. And then if the monsters run into it or something and they break it, then like there's like a giant waterfall that like if you're stuck in it, it just pulls you all the way down to the bottom of the jungle. Monster included if his bitch ass was in there. Yeah, that moment is cool as fuck. But definitely Rathalos. I mean, come on, it flies. It's basically, well, it's not really a dragon because there actually is that one dragon monster, and there's a whole thing about it. But regardless, basic bitch. I'm gonna go Rathalos. That's my answer. Nightbane, yours?
If I could interject for a moment. Go for it. I realized that we didn't let Coldy explain why he chose the weapons he did.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, Coldy, if you want to give off your thoughts on that. Thank you, Benny.
Yeah, sure. So, one of the reasons why I kind of picked the weapons I did was particularly I like the gun lance because first the gun lance has power and it has tankiness. I typically like taking all the aggro from the monsters while letting my friends kind of cut into it.
Don't forget you actually have range on like bow and arrow.
Oh man, I just like I like to I like to pretend to be like Mr. Dr. Cold sometimes, or basically when I get on top of the monster, I'm like, all right, time for your needle, and then I shove the lance in him.
That is satisfying.
Pick off of them, yeah.
That is satisfying.
Basically, to move on to the hunting horn, why that's particularly one of my favorites, is I do like supporting my friends because I've had instances where my friends are basically panicking that their stamina is too low. I get their stamina back up. They complain their HP is dropping. I heal their HP. And I've had instances where I've done it too well to the point I actually drew aggro from the monsters.
You could do that as support.
Yeah, if the monster realizes the monsters, not sure if you knew about this, but this is in most Monster Hunter games. Monster AIs learn from each experience.
Well, yeah, makes sense. They are creatures and yada yada. Fair enough. Carry on.
But to move on from that, the bow is my particular favorite, and I would honestly use it. I typically use the bow over lance when I'm by myself. And Vivi can attest because she watches me do it all the time. Is I like to pull the bow back and I like to shoot through two monsters at once.
Oh, the Pierce.
Yeah, I use Pierce on the bow all the time. And she watched me. She even helped me grind out the earrings and rise, so I could get additional piercing.
Big piercing.
Fight with Shang was crazy.
Yeah, piercing's pretty sick.
Oh yeah. Moving on to the hammer. Well, as I said, like with the gun lance, I like to be a doctor. I say, "Oh, time for your needle." With the hammer, I like to pretend to be a dentist. Time to get your dental work in, and just like watching her head jerk to the side when I hit them hard enough.
Jesus Christ!
You never knocked the monster down with a hammer before?
Oh, dude,
their head jerks to the side and they fall over. It's hilarious.
Dude, their whole body be going, bro. They be like it, dude. Hands down, hammer is one of the. If you want to make it feel like the monster, hammer is the goat. Like they felt that shit.
Like I once actually did a little. I never actually posted it, but I actually made a little edit once where I actually hit a Diablo so hard their head turned to the side and they fell on their side, and I made it in slow motion, and I got that pan noise, that thunk, where basically a hammer dunks them and he's sliding off the ground. Oh man! Now, in terms of the longsword, my favorite part about being a longsword is Argus is gonna get giggles out of this. I know he will. Is I pretend I'm a chef, and basically I like tenderizing the monster before saying, "Okay, now we chop the tail to make good tail food." You can slice off the tail with the longsword. Argus, I'm sure you can appreciate that being a chef yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and those are your weapons, correct, Mr. Cold?
Yep.
Cool. And if you want, just lead in. What monster would you ride into battle?
Oh, that's easy. I would probably ride a Devil Joe into battle, or there's that other one. It's basically the undead dragon that breathes my ass off.
Oh yeah, that
Ball
shit is
Huzzah.
Yeah, I would ride that in the battle.
That's not bad. That's pretty badass. I ain't gonna go. Good choice. All right, Nightbane, what's yours?
There's only one answer to this. Fatalis.
Fatal? Okay, you know what? That's not bad. That's not a bad. I mean, to be frank, a lot of monsters are cool. So I don't think anyone was gonna have a bad take with it, except maybe me. I don't know what the consensus is on basic bitch Rathalos.
The reason why I say Fatalis because there's no bigger flex in the world than basically writing the incarnation of hatred and anger into the battle and saying.
I mean, he's already a goddamn pickle monster, so I think he's right up there.
Because I don't care what monster you go against. If another monster sees Fatalis with all the hatred in his heart running at it, it's probably going to shit itself.
That's funny. Venny. Yeah, oh, so that's a good one. Venny, do you have any questions you thought about asking that we could all answer?
We didn't even get Vanny's answer, did we?
No, we did.
Yeah,
I did.
Oh, okay.
So now we gotta give you, if you have any. If not, I can come up with one for you.
I guess since I brought it since we brought with the whatever monster you could ride into battle, what's your, I guess, since I mentioned those two are my favorite monsters, what's your favorite monster in Monster Hunter?
Oh, right. Yeah, favorite.
In all of them.
Oh, yeah. I don't. I'm sorry. See, it's weird. Like I said, Rathalos, but I mentioned before. I think it was like that one final boss is a bit like it looks cool, but also disappointing. Like the only reason I don't know why Rathalos is too iconic for me. That's why I always, like I said, it's my favorite to ride and it's probably my favorite monster. So I think I want to safely stick. Unless we count the cats and the cats win because they're adorable.
Palicos,
yeah.
you mean?
Yeah, Palicos, thank you. Yes, correct. They're not cats. They're sentient cat beings. There's a difference. That have lore. Anyways, what's your favorite, Coldy?
That's hard. I have a lot of favorites, but I had to name off one. Honestly, I'd have to say to make it very simple, Kieran.
Oh, I know. I was even saying too. I was contemplating Keen because that is a sick ass. That is a cool ass fucking goddamn monster, dude. Good choice. Nightbane.
Funnily enough, goes hand in hand with Coldy. I gotta call it my boy Rajang.
Cool. Fair enough. Vanny, yours?
Return the monkey.
I respect that so much. Yeah, yours, Vanny. What's your favorite?
Like I said, Stygian, Zenogre, and Violet Mitsusune are my favorite monsters.
Sure. Cool. And then the funny thing is, we were talking about writing. I guess a good transition. What were your guys' thoughts on the writing? Because I don't know. The writing mechanic was, so you guys use what they call the fly bugs or whatever. I don't know. I'm a bit of a dum-dum. I put so many hours, I forget half this bullshit. What were your guys' thoughts when they actually added the whole writing feature in Rise? Because I don't know if it was on there before. And like, because for a good example, some people I know got upset because like, oh, it's kind of brain dead, whatever. You could just, and then there's that exploit. I don't know if you guys know where you can make the monster slam like 3 times in a row and not lose like full control, and like you could like take a huge chunk of like a monster's fucking health. I don't know, that was some kind of contingency, but I mean, I personally found it really fun. Like I said, we did it. My friend, he figured it out. I suck at doing it. I have no idea still how to like. I slam once and I just get off the monster. I don't fuck. So I'm like, you know what? You do the writing, right? But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on the ride mechanics and stuff? And I guess I'll start with Nightbane first. Was it in other Monster Hunters before or no? Or is it completely new mechanic?
I want to say it came in around the DLC of World, from what I remember. Is whenever they first kind of originally introduced the concept, but it didn't become a major feature until like Rise.
Right, and if I'm not mistaken, it was definitely those I forgot the weird those dudes that use the weird spear and they go into the air, motherfucker weapons users.
Insect Glaive.
Thank you, yes, because they basically that was their thing, like right. So that's the closest thing I can think of, and they're the most consistent even in Rise to do that. But yeah, even then, what's your thoughts on the mechanics at least?
For me, whenever there's multiple monsters in the same area, that's one of my go-to ways of like taking on one of my main threats. Because the way I look at it, if multiple monsters are going to be coming in at the same time, I'm going to maneuver the monsters into hitting each other until one of them's weakened. Then I'm going to ride the monster that I'm not hunting and use that to start beating up the other one to take a huge chunk out of its health. So basically, I love it because it means I get to have a mini kaiju battle in the middle of my hunt, ending them knocking them to the ground. Which then, since I have the switch axe, that means I'm going to combo the hell out of them, breaking pretty much every part of their body before ending off by stabbing them in the face and blowing them up, which is just great.
Right. Which, by the way, I do love that Rise added some less grinding features by the fact that if you do run into other monsters, they drop like a shit ton of like, well, I don't know what they're, it's not like the spark. I forget what the items specifically are, but like the more you slam, like the more shit they drop. It's like, ooh, treasure. But yeah,
they do have random drops. So a lot of times it's like the tiers, which gets you extra points at the end, but they can also just drop random stuff like scales and sometimes even rare items.
I'm with the scales. I'll take the scales. Fuck it. But yeah, what about you, Vanny? What are your thoughts on the whole ride mechanics?
I can definitely say it's a more better fleshed out mechanic than when the Clutch Claw came out. Because I tried with the Clutch Claw, couldn't really get the hang of it. But once I wasn't sure about the ride mechanic feature at first, but once I started getting used to doing it, because it kind of felt like this was something that was like you could feel this was only in this kind of game. Because that's something that only with the silk bugs that they have in this game.
Cool. Which, by the way, you just gave me PT. I remembered another PTS monster. It's that bubble asswipe in Rise. I forgot what its name was. Fuck that thing.
The fucking bat.
Yeah, fuck it. Bitch ass bubble. Motherfucker. I don't know why I struggled with that shit for 1 minute. And then it has healing bubbles too, for whatever weird reason.
You mean Mitsusune?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah, Mitsusune.
Actually, the thing is that those bubbles actually don't heal Mitsusune.
Yep. But they heal you. And my dumbass kept getting hit trying to slide into them, and then I would actually run into the wrong bubble because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, that's one thing you have to be careful of.
And I don't like to walk. I like to slide everywhere because fuck you.
Of course you do.
That was one of the ones I had to use the lance against because, like, My biggest trouble was mobility against it, so instead I had to tank and wait for it to come to me and just start stabbing it.
Fair enough. Yeah, but
at least you weren't like most players that were like, why don't you use your Palamute? I'm like, because my Palico gets my extra stuff.
Yep, exactly. And it's adorable.
It's like I don't need a Palamute. I can use my bugs and I can use wire bug everywhere.
Exactly.
But yeah, and then also it was due to the ride mechanics. It honestly made it actually made a lot more fun fanfare for my chat. Honestly.
Yeah, no. But yeah, what about you, Coldy? What are your thoughts on the ride mechanics in Rise?
I would honestly say that I have a mixed view on it.
Okay.
I like it. Like, it's fun, but I do miss the aspects of Worlds where basically you can mount the monster as many times as you wish, because there was a little realism in there. I mean, yeah, you get thrown off, but what's stopping you from getting back on? Instead, they put a cooldown in Rise where you can only jump on the monster every so often. So, I mean, I still like the fact that you can puppeteer a monster and doing what you want, but I also miss the fact from Rise where you slam the monster into a wall, you saw that sweet 4,987 damage.
Okay. Fair enough. And this is, I guess, a good transition, too. What are your guys' thoughts on wire bugs? Because the whole thing on that one is... See, I'm personally split, right? Because And the thing is, this was weird. I guess this is the bigger thing is also with wire bugs we'll talk about, because like you guys agree that definitely Rise is kind of a bit more return to how the older Monster Hunters played. I think a bit instruction. I know because my friend, he's like an old school and he liked Rise more because it feels a lot like the older Monster Hunters. But I like World more because I liked that it was just more. I mean, part of it because of the graphics. It was just a more immersive experience, and I like a lot of the new elements they did, and even little small attention to detail kind of stuff. I just liked World better, even though. For sure, I'm not gonna lie, wire bugs. I feel like can we all agree that like we can stay on the wire bugs, that it has ruined us, and and to me, like my Clockwork, he likes playing Rise and he doesn't want to play World because he's like, oh, I don't want to run everywhere. I want the dog, I want the wire bugs. Like the mobility is really fucking nice in Rise, but like I feel like World was such a good and immersive world, I didn't mind running from spot to spot and grabbing items and shit. I mean, I don't know, what are your guys' thoughts on that take? I mean, I could ask Vanny first, your response on that one. It's a bit loaded, but
I can see your point when it comes to that portion. What I can see from Rise's standpoint is that it does feel like it's a more return to how some other older Monster Hunters were, but it doesn't have the clunkiness that most of them did. Because even like looking at footage of Generations, where I could feel the clunkiness of it.
Yep. Is that all you got to say about that, Miss?
I think there are some other things, but aside from Rise being made by a different part of the Capcom of the Monster Hunter team, I say it did pretty well filling the gap, at least until this new world this new Monster Hunter world, I say in quotes, is going to come out.
Right. And even then, what's your thoughts on like the wire bug mechanic? Do you really like it? Has it spoiled you like me and everybody else? And is it hard for you to go back to play World if you ever had to play World because of the traversal options with the wire bugs and the dogs?
I would say it's not really with the Palamutes. It would probably be more of the wire bugs because the mobility was a big thing. And for me, being a twin blade main, mobility is everything for us.
Right. So it spoiled you. Okay, fair enough. You end that response, so I can hand it over to Nightbane. Vanny?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Nightbane, your thoughts on the Quash?
Well, actually, the only thing I really used the wire bugs for most of the time was just either normal traversal around the area or like to use the special attacks or like riding to like mount enemies.
Right.
I didn't really use them in the middle of fights for mobility because, like you heard me say before, I'm more of a heavy weapons user. So my priority is more about defense and basically getting up in the enemy's face. That means that a lot of the times trying to jump up in the air with the wire bugs isn't really a huge priority to me because I don't have weapons that are hugely mobile in the first place unless I put them away.
Oh, that's actually a good idea because you remind me like as someone who uses bow and arrow, and again, same with Manny, right? We like being really mobile, so probably we would be more frequently using wire bugs mid-fight. And also, I feel like it's pretty easy. Like, oh, you only have like what 2 or 3.5, and of course you could get items that give me more wire bug that can recharge faster. And then if you're just out and about, you can just get more wire bug, right? Like it's just one extra, right? If I'm not mistaken. So then, okay. And then what are your thoughts? Oh, so keep going. Go ahead.
I was going to say, and that's still a good ideal on my end because more wire bugs means more special attacks, basically.
Yeah, right. It's funny. Only near the end when I got the sword did I start using the wire bugs for the special attacks. use them far more for mobility than I actually do for attack. But like I said, it's because of what we use, right? And
yeah, if you're using a heavy weapon, you're going to use it for attacking way more than for maneuverability.
Right. And what are your thoughts as far as like about Rise? Like, do you prefer Rise over World? And of course, do you think it's hard to go back to World because of the mobility of Rise?
Well, like basically, I use all the same weapons in Rise as I did in World for the most part, so it doesn't really make that big of a difference to me.
Okay.
The only real difference is that I guess it sucks that I don't have some of my same attacks as I did before, but it's also not that big of a deal either. So I could take it either way, honestly.
Oh, okay, cool. Good take. What about you, Coldy? What are your thoughts on the questions that I have asked thus far?
I'm pro wire bugs, honestly. I love slinging, shotting all over the place. I'm a very agility-like person, and Vanny would be my witness because she literally is the one who helped me get into Rise. She had to wait for at least 30 minutes for me to calm down after having so much fun with the wire bugs.
Is this true, Vanny?
You can...
I'll take save game, maybe. Vanny, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's no, I said, is this true? Is this true what Coldy says?
Yes.
Carry on.
Our friend, we have a friend, I won't name blast her, I'll call her L. She actually played Rise longer than I have, and I played with the wire bug so much that I actually learned how to master them faster than she did. And me, Vanny, and L, the three of us, and Argus joined along eventually. We all had just so much fun playing World and Rise together. Though I don't think we actually played World together, Vivi. I think we only played Rise together, right?
Yes, we only played Rise. I'm still trying to get you through the master rank.
Yeah. But to answer your question, do I prefer World over Rise? I would honestly say that I'm fine with both equally. I prefer, if I could have the wire bugs in the world, I would definitely have that.
Right.
For a fact.
Yeah,
so,
like I said,
honestly,
Yeah, I think everyone definitely likes wire bugs. But I was telling Clockwork, and I'm like, no, because I feel like traveling in the Monster Hunter world is a lot nice. Because again, because of the graphics, right? Because they have a nerfed ass version of RE Engine because of the Switch. But I do like that made it that everything can run it, and you can run it like at 4K 120. So I was like, I think I can take the L in the graphics department. But yeah, no, that's just something, because again, something that a lot of people, and again, of course, like it's not like you played the old Monster Hunters, and I think I got into a bit, which is, I think, good way to lead another question. So we all like wire bugs. Next Monster Hunter, for sure, we already know they're going to have the doggo and wire bug, and that's good. Because I don't think anyone dislikes those mechanics. Like, don't get me wrong, I like walking around and mining the diamond in world, but like, them wire bugs are sick as fuck, for sure. But I think, like I said, I'm glad that for the most part, it seems like we're like, no, we can still go back and play world, right? Like it's a nice quality of life feature, but I can still run around and, do the little pickaxe thingy to get stuff. But, I think the thing is that a lot of people who play Monster Hunter at this point probably started with World and then went to Rise, But, I tried to tell Clockwork, like, no, come on, play World. We already played a bit of Rise, but we gotta do World, man. I need your help. I gotta beat this bitch-ass goddamn asshole I haven't beat yet, and I'm salty. Which is getting into the last thing is, what are your guys' thoughts on the DLC for Monster Hunter in general? Do you think it's like a good thing? Do you like it? And if so, what's your favorite DLC? We'll go with you first, Coldy. So reverse.
I'm not sure really about any of the DLC.
Like good example, like if anything, like the cosmetic ones, like the Dante outfit, the Ryu outfit, the Sakura outfit.
Oh yeah, I like the cosmetics. Vivi actually got me one of the cosmetics and the glasses. I thoroughly enjoyed the glasses I got for my character.
Oh shit! Wait, that was a DLC.
Mm-hmm.
It's cosmetic DLC. What you're probably thinking of when it comes to the Ryu or the Akuma,
crossovers.
Those are crossover ones.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's a better specify. Like crossover DLCs are even more so like good example. Like I said, like some of the like I said, the boss fight one and then the Witcher one. That's what I was saying. Like, do you feel like they detract from the experience? And then also, if not really, then what was your favorite? Like, good example? What's your favorite emote? What's your favorite item? And then what was your favorite boss?
It was my Final Fantasy, the Final Fantasy where you had to fight the giant Kulu with the Aether Crystal was my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I could not get over that. That was hilarious. Just watching a monster slowly get bigger and bigger.
Jesus Christ! And what was your favorite DLC outfit, if you did have any at all? Because they're all oh no, it was the Capcom, Witcher, and Final Fantasy, right? If I'm not mistaken, the DLC costumes they had.
pretty sure I got a kimono outfit DLC, which was pretty nice.
Fuck it, we'll take it.
I didn't use any crossover outfits though.
Alright, fair enough. What about any crossover emotes? Do you like the Witcher fire thingy, the Final Fantasy teleport shit, Ryu's Hadoukens, Dante's guns, you know?
I didn't get any of those DLCs, sadly.
Damn. Alright. Well, thank you for that response. Nightbane, you're next. What are yours as far as all that shit? I kind of forgot in what order I asked, but fuck it, you'll be fine.
Favorite crossover DLC. I loved fighting Behemoth. It was hard. It was hard as fuck, but the challenge is what made it exciting. And then whenever you learned to actually beat it, the equipment you got off of it was fantastic.
Oh, okay. What was one of your favorite DLC outfits if you did get any?
I messed with the Dante stuff a lot. It was funny.
Nice. Good. What about as far as DLC emotes, what's your favorite one?
I like to jump. I like to be able to fly a billion feet in the air.
Fair enough. And you didn't feel like the DLCs detracted at all from the experience? You think they were definitely a good addition?
Yeah, I could definitely see that being a thing because Monster Hunter already crosses over into so many other universes. Like, heck, you can even fight Rathalos in one of the Metal Gear games.
True. Plus, it's Capcom, and it's already confirmed Capcom, they kind of share the same universe, so if you're a huge Capcom fan, spoiler alert.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, and what about Vanny? You're up next.
When it comes to the DLC cosmetic, I did get quite a bit of them, but I would say I chose like bits and pieces from each of them for my I guess you say my like layered armor stuff. But when it comes to crossover stuff, I would say the first one I actually went after was the Devil May Cry one, where I could get the layered armor versions of Dante's coat and Alistair.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and it doesn't help that actually that was like one of the best crossover DLCs too in terms of like, you know, stuff and level and everything.
I would say the other one I think I hunted after was the USJ weapons, I believe. Where you basically, what was it? I think it was like different size Kulus, I believe.
Yeah, I believe you're correct.
Or was it Jaggeresses? I can't remember.
It was just one of those. You're another bunch of like quests and shit. I literally forget. So I just remember that for Rio, I had to do that giant. Was it Bahamut? Like it was fucking enormous as shit. It's like, wait, I have to beat this thing? God damn. Okay, carry on, man. Oh yeah, I guess the question too is like, what was one of your favorite DLC emotes if you used any?
I actually never really had a chance to delve with the emotes, honestly.
Dang, sad chibi. What was one of your favorite? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I mean, I actually emote a lot more in Final Fantasy 14 than I did in Monster Hunter World or Rise, honestly.
That is wild. The one where emotes actually do damage and you don't use it. For shame.
I mean, my husband has one where he uses a greatsword. He has the kick.
Fair enough. Oh, the kick. And that is a meme as fucking one. I like that one.
This is Sparta.
And then the other one I said, what was one of your favorite DLC bosses to fight?
My thing is, I never actually got a chance to fight any of the DLC. I never fought Leshy. I never fought Behemoth.
Damn.
I never actually got a chance to fight any of the DLC bosses. I think I got a chance to fight the giant Rajang so you can get Akuma's stuff.
Oh, lucky bastard.
Well, the thing is that there are two Rajangs on that map. There is either a standard size Rajang or there's a big Rajang.
I wonder which one gets you the Akuma shit. Fair enough. All right. Thank you very much for that one. And anyone got any other Monster Hunter related stuff they can think of? Because don't worry, I got something up anyways. If not, anyway,
I guess I can think of one.
Okay.
If anyone is like that far back, like if you've heard or seen a mechanic that was in one of the previous Monster Hunters, would you want it to come back to a modern console or a modern game?
Damn, you know what? I feel like Nightbane would have something for this one. You want to go first?
A mechanic from the previous Monster Hunters.
Yes.
I would like to see the underwater fights come back.
I agree. Actually,
so we can see like the Legia Crews or CBS back. Yeah, everyone wants the Legia Crews back.
The underwater fights are just so fucking cool.
That and it would just be cool to see other monsters fighting underwater too, and maybe and with the way that they can interact with the world and stuff too, and maybe be funny to see like the possibility of knocking them into the water and seeing they can barely fight back at all. So just like see them interacting in the environment underwater.
All right, cool. Well, Coldy, what I mean, I don't think you know too much about the older Monster Hunter ones, so it's fine if you don't have an answer for this one. for me, definitely bring the underwater bottles back for sure, or whichever monster's in the water. I'm with it. It's such a cool gimmick.
I would love to see a DLC that bring back a multi-fight. Kind of like back when you had to fight multiple monsters in the arena world.
Oh.
I'd like there to be a DLC where they had all the final bosses of each Monster Hunter world, and you had to take them all on at the same time.
Oh my, that is actually insane. What is wrong with you?
Why would you want to fight the 3 versions of Fatalis?
Because I'm a masochist. We know this already.
Like,
you're a strange little man.
Like, I'm like, fuck that. Yeah, no.
I would take all the challenge because I want to ride them in the battle.
I'm actually, I couldn't think of them because like, I don't play a lot of the other ones, but like, no, for sure, I love those other underwater battles. What's yours, Vanny? So, bit of a cop out on my end.
I would say I like to see I think they call them the quick styles that they had in I want to say what was it, Cross and Double Cross, where you can choose. I think depending on what your weapon that you chose, you had I think they call it quick skills, and there was one that a lot of veterans use called Adapt.
Ooh.
Where it had like a quick dodge.
Oh shit, that's actually sick as fuck. I would like to see that actually. Wait, you said monsters, or you said monsters and skills?
No, it was called a quick skill.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay.
And the one that was most used often by veterans was called Adapt.
Fair enough. Okay, cool. And then I got one thing, if you guys are interested. Have you guys ever heard of... I mean, that's fine, right? We're all happy with the answers, everything, nothing else to add on. If any got any questions they thought of from Monster Hunter. We all good?
I'm tapped.
No.
All right.
Good.
Have you guys ever heard of a crap guide to Monster Hunter?
Yes.
We have.
Do we know a crap guide to Monster Hunter? Do we also know a crap guide to Final Fantasy 14? Guys, have you guys read this guy?
I've never heard
We
about
know
that
a crap
one.
guide to D&D.
Oh, okay, so you got... Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we all seen it.
Okay.
We watch it religiously.
Oh, so we all... Alright, that's good. Regardless, everyone, feel free to check out those videos. Those are absolutely great, and they're funny as fuck. If anything, I want to say my favorite... should I post it? Like, I mean...
we need a crap guide for the Resident Evil is what we need.
Dude, I kind of made one. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not the same. But what I was gonna put is like, if you guys tell me I was gonna put two of my favorite episodes, and okay, you guys get to choose one. But like, oh, we've all seen it, whatever. But then at the same time, well, I think what I could do is like, I talk about my favorite moments and show the clip, like, and you guys can see it, and then we're like, okay, whatever, and then you guys can keep what do you think is your favorite joke from Crap Guy? Because now that we all seen it, oh shit, what's the point, right?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, so I'll show you this. I'll share the screen with you guys right now, and I'll share it with the chat. So probably one of my favorite jokes that he said in there, just to relive the golden days. You guys are cool with that, right?
All right, I'm in.
All right, perfect. Let me switch it over here so it doesn't show the Discord and it shows the thing. So apologies, and hopefully you guys are all good, right? Everyone's comfortable. No, everyone's enjoying the questions. All right, Obama. Give me a minute. Wait, what? Oh fuck! I fucked up. Give me a minute. I'm getting this stupid thing ready. I fucking hate... Wait a second. No, this is stupid. It's not browser source. Shit. You know what? Maybe that song was fitting for this. Where's window caption? Because I thought it was like, oh no, this is a great thing that fucking had right now. No, we don't need the Discord. We need whatever the hell I'm watching. So here, pick me a little small preview for y'all. Go check them out. We're not gonna play the whole thing, just specifically that one part. I think it's funny as shit. All right, you guys all ready?
Yes.
I gotta find it.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Yeah, you guys already know the intro or whatever. Yeah. Let's see. Wait, I think he showed the clip earlier. You know when he was hammering the dude? Fucking. Okay, here's the thing. How much do we agree with these things that he is stating right now?
Heavy as balls. Spin to win. Hunting horn's more popular cousin. Still have to sharpen it. These are all correct.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Remember, you gotta increase your blunt objects piercing power.
Yeah, and here it is.
They deemed it too powerful. It's part of why you have to sharpen an otherwise blunt weapon. So they toned down the one that we got in the game down to 10% of its full potential, which is only 0.025 of that of the Sword and Shield. In fact, I was able to hack into the game and reintroduce the since removed code, and this was the result.
That's so fucking... Ooh, that's... Okay, that's my favorite. What's one of your guys' favorite jokes from this one? If you can think of one. I mean, you can show it if you want. On you. Any thoughts? If not, fair enough. We can just all agree that this dude's funny as hell.
Joke had it great.
Okay.
Yeah, he's great.
I would say my favorite is when he does hunting horn. Like, you say hunting horn support? No, hunting horn's bust.
Fair enough. And like another line that I really like I said we won't show it, is from the bow when he says, "When you just leave like a little bit, strategically repositioning it." Like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing. Okay, you're calling us bitches. Okay, dude, I see you. I'm crying. That's a good one. But is there actually nothing? I think we're almost kind of dry out as far as Monster Hunter topics. You guys can think of anything else? And also that's fine. We could probably end it here because we went for about almost 2 hours, low key. You guys got anything? You okay with that or booga booga? Breathe.
I think I kind of don't have anything much other than I guess what we could do for other topics for.
Oh yeah, no, we could definitely discuss it now, and then we can for a later time, just because it's a lot of talking too, and it's a good way. Also makes my editing easier.
I'd say that this is a stopping point then.
All right, cool. And the only good way to end it off then, if no one's got anything else, is are we excited for? Wait, actually, okay, I got the leak, so I don't know if you guys know about the leak. Capcom's been leaked half that shit because someone else already grabbed it, right? But are we at least excited for what it's called? Monster Hunter Wilds or some shit? Is that the name?
Yeah, this is supposed to be a successor to World.
Right. And do we have any quick thoughts on that?
Also, the screen you have is not like the characters and whatnot.
Thank you. I'm a dum-dum. Arigato. Good job, Benny. But yeah, any thoughts on that, Coldy, on the new Monster Hunter Obama?
Pretty interesting.
Oh, that's it? All right.
I do like the fact that now you can actually have more than one weapon in the hunt with you. So you can go out with like they show in the footage, you can go out with a greatsword, and then if you're on your mount or on the field, you can switch to a different weapon.
Oh wait, what? Cap? Holy! Oh shit! Yeah. See, like I've been trying to be spoiler free as much as possible. So I've been like, I'll wait and avoid. And plus, being Brooke shit, I got my own shit going on. I was like, I'll play that one when it goes on sale. I still gotta fucking, beat Rise and World. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me finish those two, then I'll carry about the third one, right? That's where I'm currently at. Nightbeam?
The only question is going to be, if I have a mount, can I joust people with my spear?
Yes, you potentially can.
Oh my, dude, this game's gonna be sick. You know what? I might just end up probably getting this anyways. Fuck.
The best way I can describe the mount is that it's similar to the Palamute, but it looks like an Arcop, like an Archeops, like the feathered raptors and whatnot. At least for what the mount looks like. So it is interesting that this mount seems to be a multi-terrain like creature. So it seems to carry your other equipment with it.
Ooh. And I guess another thing I wanted to say is is there anything specifically you guys are looking forward to or would like in Monster Wilds? I mean, he already said it, right? He wants to be able to fucking spear the thing into whatever, but Vanny?
If I could have something in it, I would like to just have a generation sort of thing where they have almost every monster in the game, but I doubt they probably will have that sort of thing happen in the future because of the high fidelity for these monsters because they're high poly count. But I would like eventually for us to have something like that because it was great for other players and hunters to experience the hunts that happened almost maybe half a decade ago, Fatalis, white Fatalis, red Fatalis, for them to experience those and whatnot.
Coldy, your thoughts?
All the American Fatalises.
Coldy, is there anything you'd like to see in Monster Hunter Worlds? Or whatever.
Wilds?
Yeah.
Yes, I would like them to increase the number of people that can be in a session more than just 4.
Ooh, you know what? That's a good one.
I like World's old style of how many people could be in a session.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that one. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, mine. So I know a bit. It's okay. So we're ending it off, but it's still I think a good last question is that for me for sure is keep the wyverns. The bug shit. They are called wyverns, right? Or am I an idiot? Okay, I'm getting
wire bugs.
Wire bugs. Am I okay? Jesus,
the wyverns are the ones that you hunt.
Right. I was like, wait, those are the things you go after, right? It's just I keep calling them wyvern bugs. It's a spell. Look, man, maybe I'm dyslexic or something. I don't fucking know. But anyways, I definitely keep those. Are great. Don't change anything. Give me more, if anything, bugs, but also still give me a lot of the great. I mean, obviously because of the fidelity. Jeez, I can't speak anything today. And then keep the doggies, keep the kitties. But I agree with that one with how the people. To me, more importantly, if there's a 4-player lobby, please let me still keep the kitties. I love them. They're great. I need to have the kitties. They're best kitties. It's just I don't know. That's just me. I'm give me the dog, give me the kitties. Like, I get so annoyed. I'm like, it's 2 players, you get to keep them, right? But then, the second there's 3 or 4. Oh, no, you don't need the cats anymore. No, give me the cats. I like it when they flash shit. It's just great. Also, they're adorable. You know, when the cutscene, you know, when you're like, and then you give them the food. Like, come on, man. That's like half the great part about Monster Hunter. Give me the goddamn fucking cats. And then,
keep the cats. They heal me when I'm stupid.
Right, and on top of that, last one, you got, I guess, in a story question is, you better have more Capcom crossovers DLC. Monster Hunter has ruined me, because thanks to that game and Lost Planet, if a Capcom game doesn't have every IP in there in some way as a reference, I'm going to bust nuts. I will get mad as fuck. Street Fighter V has every outfit. Do you like Monster Hunter? Here's a Monster outfit. Oh, do you like Resident Evil? Here's a Wesker outfit for Urian. Oh, do you like this unknown-ass random vague? Who gives a shit fucking Capcom IP? Whether it's the dude from, I forgot the game, but insert any game, any arcade game. Doesn't even matter. You can be Darkstalkers. One of the waifus probably has an outfit for it. It's like, dude, I don't care if they're just outfits. Capcom, you're Capcom. Give me a Capcom game! Maybe I'm a bitch, but what are your guys' thoughts? Please tell me you're ruined like me, and you demand Capcom DLC in every Capcom game now. If not, I'm coming for your nuts, Capcom.
As far as I know, I think you need to seek medical help.
Maybe.
You probably need to seek medical help.
But you're not telling me you don't want that Dante DLC, though.
But I can definitely say with Rise, I would have liked for them to have had, like, a Devil May Cry crossover with it.
Yeah.
Because with the newer game that had came out, I figured they would have had something, but when it was silent, then I was kind of like, it's fine.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you're okay. Coldy, go ahead.
There is a DLC I want to see. I want them to bring back the Morgana skin they had in the one Monster Hunter game.
Oh.
From Deathstalkers, if you remember Morgana. Or
Morrigan. Oh.
Yeah. They had a Morgan skin in the Monster Hunter games at one point.
Oh, one of the older ones, right? I think you're right. Yeah, because the other ones, they started the trend. Yeah, but I don't know what their DLC is because I didn't play them. I'm just used to... I guess that's one thing. I feel like Rise's DLC wasn't as good as Worlds, for sure. Can we agree on that one, guys? Yeah, you know.
I would say World and Rise kind of have the same, like, it's like there are bangers in the crossovers, but none of them hit hyped like in previous Monster Hunters, because like in the older ones, the handhelds, they had crossovers with Evangelion, Metal Gear Solid, Yu-Gi-Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, I did not know this.
Yeah.
Attack on Titan. Even.
Lame.
I was thinking to say, let me fight Blue Eyes and White Dragon, you cowards.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess those kind of DLCs, I think, we probably won't get. But for me, I want to just, like, you own your own IPs. At least give us a DMC Devil May Cry 5 one, right? And the Kuma one was pretty. That's not a bad one for Street. Like, Street Fighter fans were eating good. Everyone else, pick your card, right? Fair enough. But yeah, with Nightbane, your answers to everything I just said too as well.
Yeah, that's actually what I was going to go along with, is that I would actually like to see a Yu-Gi-Oh crossover where you could, but instead of it just being cosmetics, I'd like to actually fight some of the monsters.
Yeah, no, Blue Eyes, that's actually, I think Blue Eyes White Dragon is dead as really fitting for fucking Monster Hunter. But so I guess you're also in the same boat as me, where the DLC crossovers have ruined you, and you're like, no, I demand DLC. But specifically Capcom, the rest can fuck off. But Capcom, because I'm a Capcom fan.
I would like at least a couple in each game, but I wouldn't be too torn up as long as the ones that they do give us are good.
All right, fair enough. All right, and to end it off, we'll get. I think Coldy and Vanny heard it, but not Nightbane. So, are we interested in hearing how much of a fucking Capcom fanboy I am, and how a DLC in Monster Hunter Rise is living proof of that? Are you curious of the story, Nightbane?
Sure.
So, as you guys know, you have the DLC crossover. You got to do one of the missions. So I heard they're gonna have an Okami DLC, which you give it to the doggo. And I was like, okay, I'm down as fuck. Anyone else? The first time I ever found out about Okami. I haven't even played it yet, so just don't give me shit. I'll play it eventually. But they have an Okami DLC, and my homie was an Okami main in Mars Capcom 3, and I fucking love that fucking doggo. And yes, I know it's, Amaterasu, the deity, and it's technically not really a dog, but whatever, hush. Doggos are just easier because I'm lazy. But one of the things I love so much about it, besides I love the aesthetic, the art, the way it plays, and the game looks fucking sick as shit, because, I'm a Capcom fanboy. And this thing about this is for a game I haven't fucking played yet. But anytime I see Capcom, I'm like, sadly, I was like that for Exo Primo, and I was very disappointed, but we don't talk about that here. Same with MVCI. We don't talk about MVCI as a Capcom fan. We ignore it. But, Dante Crackhead. Wait, Ape Escape is PS, no? It's not Capcom, is it?
Unless I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Ape Escape was in Metal Gear, so it could be.
No, I think it's purely just PlayStation. I think the reason it was over in Metal Gear because, you know, it was PlayStation exclusive a lot. But yeah, I don't think Ape Escape is Capcom. I could be wrong, though. I'll double check you on that one.
I
But,
might be wrong, too, but...
Right. I would be surprised, you know. But even as a Capcom fan, like, wait, who knows? They could be right. I'm not going to sit here and be mean. I'm a friendly Capcom fanboy. But anyways, getting back to on track is that I did the Disney and that... And like I said, let's so tell me why. The first thing I did, I popped on and I was like, okay, I'm so ready. I have the Sonic little outfit for the cats and everything. And I don't know if you guys know, I mean, I explained it already a bit to Coldy. I gotta show the thing to Vanny. But Nightbane, do you know that one episode of SpongeBob? And where Squidward's the artist and then SpongeBob does the nail hammer thing. I'm probably gonna show a clip for some of you guys who may or may not know. He does it and it's like that gorgeous statue, and then he's like, it's beautiful, and he sheds out like a single tear. Like that shit. Tell me why I had that exact moment the second I heard the theme for Okami, but remixed by Monster Hunter. Like no bullshit, genuine. I'm like, oh, I'm here, like just happy-go-lucky, you know, Capcom fan. I heard the remix of the song I heard in TVC, MVC, and the original game, and I'm like, I literally went, it's beautiful, and just a tear came down my cheek. I was like, wait, what the fuck? That actually happens? I thought it was just a meme. Like, I genuinely shed on a tear for a fucking remix of a song for a game I haven't played yet, because I'm that big of a fucking Capcom fanboy. To this day.
Whenever I heard the theme song for Ultimate come out, I had a similar reaction.
Fair enough.
Demonic intellect.
I would say you're a coward.
Tier.
I would say you're a coward for not for taking this long to play Okami, and I have an Okami wall scroll up in my office right now. I have an Oki statue in my case. You know what? Need to play, sir.
You know what? I do deserve all the apples thrown at me. Okay, I've had it.
Yeah, like I even played it.
Jesus Christ.
Vivi got it for me.
I encouraged him to play it. It's a beautiful game.
It is. I mean, I just haven't bought because I the whole thing PS3 stuff I was waiting for sale, whatever. I don't even have Code Veronica and haven't even played it. So again, that's also a sin as a Resident Evil fan. I played the real shooter, but like I just want to get the PS3 version. I did hear the V version is a really, really good way to play. Also, shout outs to Demonic Intellect in the chat right now where he was playing Okami and he was stuck in that one puzzle like a motherfucker. Which, by the way, did you get past that yet? And yeah, I mean, thanks you guys. You know, any more add-ons and everything? Are we gonna keep throwing tomatoes at me for not playing Okami yet?
I mean, I might.
I'm not. You know what? I like Patrick, and then when he gets the peanuts, does like I accept my fate. Because again, think about it. I'm clearly gonna love the game. I cry just hearing the remix of the theme, and I love hearing that every time. Like, swear to God, randomly once a year, I love listening to the soundtrack of Marvel's Capcom. Every time I get to the Okami's, I feel moved as shit. The only other one that's like close is like probably Thor's and fucking Captain America's. Like damn, it just hits me, you know.
Demonic intellect.
I hope you like puzzles because you're gonna have a lot of puzzles.
I usually hate puzzles, but I think Okami might be fine. I think I might be okay with it.
Okay.
Oh man, shit. But yeah, that's gonna be ending the first episode for season 2. Big shout outs to Coldy, and again, big shout outs to Vanny. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate having you here. And of course, Nightbane for joining in last minute. And of course, we're gonna be popping more. And you know, Coldy said he's down. I mean, like I said, we'll discuss more of them. You might see them more frequently in the future. We'll see, depending on the subject, whatever. And of course, they're available and whatnot. Again, remember, go check out Coldy for his stuff on Twitch, and we have all the links below. Same with Vanny, you know. And of course, be nice to them, whatever. And you guys know what they do, you know. But you guys have been pretty cool for the most part. You know, you like my audience. You guys are chill as hell. But just do know they're not. Well, maybe Coldy. Coldy's trying to be more into fighting game stuff, but Vanny not so much. You know, she does her stuff. But if you're a big RPG, you know, lore enthusiast and whatnot, and, you know, appreciate her art, definitely, I highly recommend you check her out. Nightbane, do you have any socials or anything you give a fuck, or are you just the homie that's here because why not?
I'm just here vibing because my homies are here.
Fair enough. That's so Nightbane. He just exists. Don't worry. He's just here.
Come hit me up tomorrow morning. We'll discuss the lore. We'll discuss the lore significance of a pile of rocks.
You know what? I'm actually okay with that.
Don't you challenge me on that? I will come up with something stupid.
You know
yeah, and you know what? I'll find some way to connect it to Vocaloid.
Oh, we never. You know what? We'll save that for later. Thanks for that one. But yeah, remember everybody. So they're gonna have our outros. Nightbane. If you don't have one, that's fine. Don't worry about it. But this has been Greatest Gamer 00. You remember your favorite FGC Chibi, and remember every day is great when you're Chibi. Coldy, what's your outro?
Right. My outro. I'll catch you next time, bloopas and bloopadettes. Let the stars fall upon your enemy, crushing them to a bloody pulp as you sleep safe to wherever you may rest.
What's wrong with you? Vanny, your outro.
May this upon you to the end of your journey back home, and have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care, everyone.
Yeah, but normal one, thank God. Nightbane?
Whatever they said, +1. Bye.
All right, cool. Thanks, everyone.
Booper duper.